Quote, by God's word, I can see where I'm going. They throw a beam of light on my dark path. Unquote. Psalm 119, verse 105. Listen for God's word weekdays at 5:45 a.m. and 12:55 p.m. through
Oasis. Stop by for a refreshing drink and share a God perspective for the day.
Oasis. Weekdays 5:45 a.m. and 12:55 p.m. right here on Nationwide, a revolution in media.
The rebroadcast of the Oasis can be heard weekdays at 5:45 a.m.
He never shies away from taboo topics. Bwoyatingz After Dark.
The most riveting discussions.
Bwoyatingz After Dark.
Topics that are shunned by society.
And everything else in between. Bwoyatingz After Dark with Korean Bwoyatingz this and every Wednesday from 8 to 11 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM.
You can't miss.
What's buzzing?
Celebrity outfits.
Is that a hit or a miss?
Bust the odds.
Jamaica's Got Talent.
Wait, man.
Hot takes.
Talk up the thing.
Actual factual.
Life is short.
Bwoyatingz After Dark.
Come get your mind blown.
And your curiosity explored.
Yeah. Anywhere in the world, my day, my opportunity. Yeah, me a keep me a everything I hear about me. Yeah, me did this the last week. Yeah, me a everything I hear about me. Bwoyatingz After Dark, everything we have got talk. Nationwide 98 from everything else turn off. Wednesday night number 1 on the trending charts. I fit tune in when Kareem start talk.
Taboo topics, celebrity news and interviews, riveting discussions. Bwoyatingz After Dark, right here on Nationwide 90 FM with Kareem Bwoyatingz. You understand?
Kareem. Everything we have got talk. Everything we have got. Bwoyatingz After Dark, everything we have got talk. Yeah, viral king, you know. Number 1.
Yes. Check 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much, Joya. Check 1, 2, 3. Good night, Tings Nation. You're locked into Bwoyatingz After Dark. You don't know, I'm Kareem Bwoyatingz, and we do this each and every Wednesday night. My podcast is back. I can't wait to talk to you guys about that. I think last week and the week before, I've been teasing you guys with it. I'm sure none of you guys actually got it correctly that I was going back with the pod, but we're gonna talk about that, somewhere in our show and all these things. But tonight we're jumping straight into breadcrumbing. To be honest, the first time I heard this term, which was a couple of weeks ago, I thought it was something very sexual, but apparently it's not, okay? So that is the dating behavior where someone gives you just enough attention to keep you interested, but never enough to actually move things forward. It's a random text, a late night link, I miss you after days of silence, no plans, no direction, just enough to keep you around. Breadcrumbing has become way too normal, especially online, because social media makes it easy to stay half connected, half interested, half invested, and fully confusing. People want access without accountability and attention without intention. And a lot of the time, everybody knows what's happening, but nobody wants to say it. So tonight we're breaking it down with Camalla, Latouche, and others. And they're going to be here joining on the conversation as the night unfolds. Real talk only, no sugarcoating. That's what we're talking about tonight. So our topic of the night tonight is, at what point does accepting breadcrumbs become self-disrespect? Once again, the question of the night is, at what point does accepted breadcrumbs become self-disrespect? Right, so you guys can call in, you can jump into the YouTube chat and hit us on X using the hashtag Bwoyatingz After Dark. But last week we spoke about performative happiness. We spoke about the pressure to look okay online while struggling in real life, smiling for social media while dealing with stress, loneliness, and emotional exhaustion offline. It was a heavy conversation, but it was real stories. And as per usual, we do have a recap for you. Here we go.
When people chase happiness, it's terrible, because happiness is a reward
for doing work. Happiness is what you get as
That's
a reward.
what I said. Respect the work. You have to respect the work.
Yeah.
When there's nobody there, like, what do you do in your
When
house?
the camera isn't on.
When you're not film.
When you're not shooting
what
a
do
video,
you,
when you're
what
not
do you
doing
do
content.
when you shut the live off,
Yeah.
right? Like, is your life genuinely
Right.
me no one worry about am I going to go into a public space tomorrow and people are going to think I'm mean or think I'm not nice or because of one post and people hold you to an extremely high standard.
For some people it's almost like a trauma response, so they mask their pain to survive.
Whether you're a content creator or not, it's very easy for you to want to express every part of you online, especially you have a lot of people where they feel their online persona is an extension of their personality and they feel
I think social media puts a lot of pressure on a lot of people also just to look okay and, and thrive. So they only post what, the good things.
Yeah.
Very pressuring. For you to always show this.
Social media is not real life. However, social media has real life consequences.
To know that whatever content you've worked on,
like
people are receiving it. Yeah, man.
Man, hype on forward, sweet, man.
It feels good.
Why you go on the road and people say, yo, class. Or
I'm human. Of course, I enjoy the social media. It's a double-edged sword, though. What sweetie I go saw you, to be honest.
In real life, we weren't always liked in school, and everybody didn't like we, and everybody liked our workplace. So why do we need validation so much from people who we don't even know in real life? It baffles me, huh? It baffles you, Kareem, right? Absolutely does. Now, if you've missed that episode or any of our other episodes, you guys can head over to our YouTube channel. That's Nationwide 90FM Live 2. Just go up on the live column and you'll see all of the shows, them and all these things. You understand? But before we dive in, let's reset the energy. We have DJ Jerome here. You didn't work today, did you?
No.
So you never have your show 1 to 3?
No.
You never have the E-Zone 3 to 5?
No.
So you're fresh?
Yeah. Like bread out the oven.
It kind of felt very weird coming in here today without having the E-Zone.
Yeah.
So I think I got here like at 7 o'clock. Yeah, man, 7 p.m. And I'm like, this is not what I'm used to because on Wednesdays I'm used to being here
from
all day. Yeah, it's at least 1 o'clock my day until 11. So, it feels good. I might have to Anyways, so the Vibes Up segment, DJ Jerome is on the 1s and 2s. Let's jump right into it. Here we go.
Yo, Things Nation, are the original resident DJ, Dono V, and you're entering the Vibes Up segment on Bwoyatingz After Dark, only on Nationwide 90 FM. You see that?
It may not mean nothing to y'all. Understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping at all. I won't forever mind, ever mind. I'm shutting down in the mall and telling that girl she the one for me, and I ain't even planning the call. I won't forever mind, ever mind. Last name ever, first name greatest. Like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with. Started off local, but thanks to all the haters, I know G4 pilots on a first name basis. In your city, faded off the ground. Nino, she insists she got more class. We know, swimming in the money, come and find me. Nemo, if I was at the club, you know I balled. Chemo, dropped a mixtape, sounded like an album. Who'da thought a countrywide tour be the outcome? Labels want my name beside an X like Malcolm. Everybody got a deal, I did it without one. Yeah, I'm about my business. Killing all these rappers, you would swear I had a hit list. Everyone who doubted me is asking for forgiveness. If you ain't been a part of it, at least you got to witness. It may not mean nothing to y'all. Understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping at all. I won't forever mind, ever Mr. West is in the building. Ain't no question who about to kill.
Look, I be riding through my old hood, but I'm in my new whip. Same old attitude, but I'm on that new. They say they gon' ride me, see me never do nothing. Cause they know that's the reason gon' end up on. Audemars on my wrist, bust down. We popping bottles like I scored a winning touchdown. Remember me dead broke, look at me up now. I run my city from South Philly back to uptown. Thank God all these bottles I pop, all this boss like my rose. Shorty asked me for a check, I told that like no way. Cause I made it from the bottom, it was never no way. And I never had a job, you know I had to sell, yeah. I'm a boss, I call a shot. I'm with the they ain't call a cop. We in the building, y'all are not. You showing the paper, you gon' ball or not. I'm a boss, I'm a boss. I play the shots, I call the calls. We in this, it's going down. Yeah, look at that with my crowd. I'm a boss, 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 I'm a boss. I play the shots, I call the calls. Yeah, hey.
Got so many shades they thought I had a lazy eye. Shorty roll me smooth as my Mercedes ride. No love, cry when only babies die. And when I go, that casket better cost 100,000. I pray to God I look my in his eyes. Soul out his shirt, just take him for that ride. OG is one who's standing on his own feet. A boss is one who guarantee we gon' need.
Your money. Yeah. I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Y'all, I swear it feels like the last few nights we've been everywhere, but I just can't remember it all. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm doing me. I'm living life right now, man. And this what I'ma do till it's over, but it's far from over. Alright, bottles on me, long as someone drink it, never drop the ball. Y'all thinking, making sure the young money ship is never sinking. About to set it off, Jada Pinkett. I shouldn't have drove, tell me how I'm getting home. You too fine to be laying down in bed alone. I could teach you how to speak my language, Rosetta Stone. I swear this life is like the sweetest thing I've ever known. About to go Thriller, Mike Jackson on these. All I need is red jacket with some zippers. Super good Smitto, package of the switches.
You steady dressing that big car, just live your life. Ain't got no time for no haters, just live your life. Don't tell them where it'll take ya, just live your life. Cause I'm a paper chaser, just living my life.
What's up, hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all right. Don't tell. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all right. Don't tell. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. DJ Montana Trap. We at it again, baby. Go. Now walk it out. 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 Now west side walk it out. Now south side walk it out. East side walk it out. North side walk it out. Now hit the dance.
Yeah. Listen, I'm on DJ Joe, man. Come on. Listen, I needed these songs today, bro. I needed these songs. I absolutely needed them. You know, at this time, I just quickly do the roll call for the persons who are here early. If you're on YouTube, remember to please click the like button. Thank you so much, Ash. Please to click the like button on the YouTube chat. And the first person I'm seeing is Marigold Weber. Thank you so much, Marigold, for tuning in always. I see Majestic Gabby Fee. I see Uriel Brown. Bagwell, big up yourself, my G. Errol Townsend. Guys, if you've heard from Paul Peart, please let me know that he's okay. Would appreciate it. Shelly and all is also there. I think it's my first time seeing you, Shelly. Is it? Okay. David Nebar is also there as well. Big up yourself. Wendy is also there. I see Dark Empire there as well. Now let me just go over on my TikTok real quick. because it is a vibe over there on the TikTok. You understand? I know Zaya is there. I know Chanel is there. I know Roxy is there. Alicia, Natasha, Michelle is there. Bagwell is there. Chanel, Floyd, Pretty P, Jen, Story, Wayne, Curvy Girl, Dark Empire, Trish, Kerry. Who else? Ash is also there. I think I said Floyd already. Big up yourself, Floydy. What when I miss somebody, Zaya, as per usual. Don't know the vibe. Yeah. Understand? Alien Girl says take off my shades. Alien Girl, you're gonna have to pay for that. You understand? I don't take off my shades. Just say for anybody. You understand? Trish says she's loving the vibe. The people them said I love the juggling. DJ Jerome, listen, this is my favorite genre. Okay, this is my favorite type of music. You understand? Of all time. And over on X, let me just jump over there real quick. I know Floyd is there. Let me just see. I think I saw Cardine earlier as well. I also saw Sash earlier as well. Big up to yourself. Cardine never missed a beat. You understand? And I don't know already, Things Nation. I cannot do this without you guys. 876 Fairy, as I've said earlier, Sash. Dark Empire is also there. Zaya is also over there. Floyd is also over there as well. Yeah man. It is a whole vibe here. This is Bwoyatingz After Dark. And again, if you're just joining, Ukabitansa is also over my TikTok. But if you're just joining tonight, we're talking about breadcrumbing. And if you don't know, long and short of it, is when the people them just are stringing along. They just sprinkle little things. You understand me? I do the bare minimum for keep because them not want to know for go nowhere. You understand? So them not calling as after them not checking. Them don't even know if you not work, if you not tired, if you not hungry, them don't know nothing about to know. All them want to make sure say when they not go nowhere. Camalla Latouche will be here. And if you guys know anything about Camalla Latouche, she's gonna shake the table tonight, baby. You understand? It's Bwoyatingz After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
We at it again, baby. Here we go. Now walk it out. 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 Now west side. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now west side. Walk it out. Now south side. Walk it out. East side. Walk it out. North side. Walk it out. Now hit the dance floor. Hey, bend your back low. She do it with no hands. Now stop, pop and roll. I'm smoking more. Yeah, they in trouble. A two-step. A two-step. Now go to two-step. Now go to two-step. Now go to two-step. Now go jiggy with it. A two-step. A two-step. Now go to two-step. Now go to two-step. Now go to two-step. Now go to two-step. Now go jiggy with it. Now with it, jiggy with it. Now with it, jiggy with it. Now get it. I ain't waiting to feel it. I'm finna show you how to hit the quad. Hit the quad. Hit the quad. Hit the quad. I said get down low and swing your arm. I said get down low and hit the quad. Hit the quad. Hey, teach me how to play it. Hey, they be like smooth. What? Can you teach me how to play it? You know why? 'Cause all the girls love it. Hey, all I need is a beat that's super bumpin'. And for you to back it up and put your arms out front, lean side to side. They gon' be on you when they see you hit that Dougie ride. Ain't nobody getting with my bro from on the side. He go by Bubba and he hit that dance like thunder. Okay, I ain't from Dallas, but I D-Town boogie. I show my moves off to everybody trying to. I leave shit and all the ladies try. Now you just do you, and I'ma do it all day. Dudes love to hate, so they try to milk and stir to me. I think they try to. I make the party shine bright when it started. So I had to chew it. Teach me how to Dougie. 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 Everybody love me. Everybody love me. Everybody love me. My Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
Walked in, 30,000 in my pocket, had them feel like ooh. $50,000 on you, we gotta scream it like ooh, 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 ooh. 'Cause I got a trick, they on the flip, I ain't got a flick, but I got it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Get some mix, she gon' wanna every in the city, now she screaming like ooh, 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 ooh.
I be feeling like the man when I walk through. Can't stand what you saying when I walk through. I got all the there when I walk through. few bands on the wall. Watch me, hey, why me walk through? Watch me, hey, why me walk through? Hey, why me walk through? How to make a few bands on the wall.
My name, calling all night. I can pull the wool while I'm being polite. Darling, calling all night. I can be a fool while I'm being polite. Oh me, oh my. I know many women wanna be in my life. Like, oh me, oh my. Why can every woman end up being my wife? Even if she go away, even if she go away, even if she go away, even if she go away. I'm a classic man. You can be me when you look this clean. I'm a classic man. Calling on me like a young OG. I'm a classic man. Your knees get met by the street, elegant, old-fashioned man. Yeah, baby, I'm a classic man.
First things first, I'm the realest. Drop this and let the whole world feel it. Let them feel it. And I'm still in business, I can hold you down like I'm giving lessons in physics. Right. You should want a bad like this. Drop it low and pick it up just like this. Yeah. Cup of Ace, cup of Goose, cup of Chris. I heal something worth a half a ticket on my wrist. Taking all the liquor straight, never chase that. Never stop like we bringing 88 back. In the hood scene where the bass at. Champagne spilling, you should taste that.
I'm so fancy. You already know I am the best.
I wasn't born last night. I know these names ain't right, but you was blowing up her phone last night, but she ain't have a ring or not her ring on last night. Oh, that nerve. Why give a heart when she rather have a purse? Why give when she rather have? You know how the game goes. She be mine by halftime. I'm the oh, but that's that nerve. You all about her and she all about hers. Birdman Jr. and this no flamingos, and I done did every day, but trust these. How you see me?
When I rich, won't you? And can't do nothing, boy. Oh, these girls ain't loyal. Oh, these girls ain't loyal. Yeah. See, just got rich. Took a broke. I can make a broke rich, but I know your girl wanna lay with me. I took her to the bay with me. White girls like Lady Gaga, rolling up the by Molly. I'm a Rolly. She came with her, but she gon' slide right to my side. I know she pulled up with her friends, then we skirt off in the band. Oh, took her back to my crib, and I regret it. She tryna feel like she asleep, so she tried to stay the whole week. I'm like, oh, nah, she gotta go. Ask me her name, I swear I don't even. They wanna know why the girl them dip on me. Them I ain't green, them just sip on me. They wanna know why they love me mom so much. Like what is the reason?
I want you to be mine again, baby. I know my lifestyle is driving you crazy. I cannot see myself without you. We call it please don't, you know how we do. I go out of my way to please you. I go out of my way to see you. And I want you to be mine again, baby. I know my lifestyle is driving you crazy. But I cannot see myself without you. We call it please don't, you know how we do. I go out of my way to please you. I go out of the way to see you.
Look, baby girl, you're so fine though. I'm trying to know if I'm from behind though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine though. And when it's over, I press rewind though. Ay, you talking bands, girl, I got it. Benjamin's all in my pocket. I traded them my trues for some robbers. You playing Batman, he's gonna rob them. Ay, I got a in my Rari. Ay, 17 shots. Ay, I got a in my Rari. 17.
I'm like, yeah, she's mine. Wonder when she'll be mine. She walk past sideways, rewind to see that one more time. And I got this soda. Remy boys ain't no us. All fast money, they slow us. No one can control us.
Yeah, you take man for food, take man for that stop shot. Jump in on my car, We are do we think, you know, say me no love, China love. Gosh, you're damn hot, roll like a race track. Waistline small, me I wonder where you get that. Me not have no time for your waist, girl, come over my place. Let me tell you this straight, we can, if you feel like you want to. And we can do the things where you feel you need to. And we can run the place like you need to do it. Come and sweep up my life, my girl, say me not gonna leave you. Then again.
Top down and I'm on the way down. Sipping money for the whole day now. She know what me want for do.
Don't buy it. Seriously.
Some boy on the life. Boy, have some girl on the start for your wife for your yard. Them think they been alive. Lucky she not.
More parts, more brands, same Berts you trust. From Audi to BMW, Mercedes-Benz, and Volkswagen, we bring premium German service and suspension parts straight from Europe to Yard. No waiting on imports, no delays, just quality parts available when you want them. Visit any of our locations, Camp Road, Malines Road, or Hagley Park today. More parts, more brands, same Berts. It hurts if you don't check Berts.
Turn up the heat with Hot Listing, Nationwide 90FM's new on-air and online classifieds feature. If you have a car for sale, room for rent, or yard sale come up. If you look at work or need stuff. If you provide a service, make it a Hot Listing, Nationwide 90FM's new on-air and online classified segment. Your listing plays again and again. From morning till evening. You sing it, we play it. You say it once, Jamaica hears it all day, every hour. Contact our sales team now at 876-630-1210 or sales at nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Hot Listings on Nationwide 90FM, a new revolution in media.
Experience the natural mystic of Bob Marley at the annual Bob Marley Tribute Concert, Emancipation Park, Friday, February 6th, Bob Marley Day, starting 7 p.m. See musical tributes by Stephen Marley, Ed Turner, Bushman, Warrior King, the NAJ Musical Trio, plus two reggae bands from Mexico. That's the Bob Marley Tribute Concert, Friday, February 6th, 7 p.m. at Natural Mystic in Emancipation Park. Admission is free.
This is not just another campus day. This is President's Night Day at UTEC Jamaica. Tune in to Nationwide 90FM from 1 to 3 p.m. on Thursday, February 5 at the Caribbean Sculpture Park, UTEC JA Papine Campus. Expect a campus march with the band, the mascot, and full night energy. Then step inside the Nights Hub, where your favorite brands link up, faculty show off, and ideas come alive. Lots of challenges and activities. From dancing battles to hula hooping, Night's Quest to domino games, and even staff versus students football. So tune in to Nationwide 90FM, Thursday, February 5 from 1 to 3 p.m. It's the President's Night Day at the Caribbean Sculpture Park, UTEC JA Papine Campus. Catch our broadcast on our YouTube channel at Nationwide 90FM Live 2, or keep your station locked to Nationwide 90FM, the new revolution in media. This broadcast is brought to you by the University of Technology, Jamaica.
Hi there. Here's some good news for these trying times. Quote, "By God's word, I can see where I'm going. They throw a beam of light on my dark path." Unquote. Psalm 119, verse 105. Listen for God's word weekdays at 5:45 a.m. and 12:55 p.m. through
Oasis. Stop by for a refreshing drink and share a God perspective for the day.
Oasis, weekdays 5:45 a.m. and 12:55 p.m. right here on Nationwide, a revolution in media.
The rebroadcast of the Oasis can be heard weekdays at 5:45 a.m.
Think you know Jamaica? Culture, sports, current affairs? Then get ready to be put on the spot. Every Saturday morning at 10:30 a.m., Nationwide 90 FM gets the adrenaline pumping with Jamaica's newest live game show. Fast questions, real callers, live YouTube, real prizes. 1 minute you're listening, next minute you're on the spot. Can you think quickly? Can you answer fast? Prove your intellect on the spot. Saturdays at 10:30 a.m. only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
Feels so good, praise the Most High God every day with your whole heart desire. Lift him high, holy, 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 yeah. Holy Mount Zion, good you, let's say.
Moments of drama tonight.
When I done that shit, we could have started. Mock chop to any person as it same. And I used to own the vent and now I'm living out my dream. Shut up and spot shows on my plane. Shot like I'm specializing out of morning pain, yeah. Been around it, shed some tears to never run it. That about pressure, build for pressure. Everything off for the big time. When a friend would have scored the moment. And I'm thinking what I feel about take off. Just like the space rocket in the breeze. I saw it that. Bird and everybody kid and said world record. Baby, nah. Ghost if I play dinner. And I'm used to tell myself when I can make it look, but now I can't percent it. When I broke the way them treat the bad, we can't forget it. Yet that's looking so pathetic. Man, the bones can't intercept it. Few more in the championship. As a juvie, I come up, you know, whenever I'm this. Prestige on the spotlight. Fans, I celebrate my life, I go on with the top line.
You're talking about a sensation that runs the nation and every radio station. Bwoyatingz, the girls them king.
Wagwan people, it's Jazzelise on the mic, and you don't know, say it's time to bust the youths. Only on Bwoyatingz after that. But now me something move, but just a walk and a move. Come make we bust the youth.
Welcome back to Bwoyatingz After Dark. You don't know, my name is Bwoyatingz, and we're kind of doing it just a little bit differently tonight. You know, at this time with a normal have though. What's buzzing? But we'll just jump into the bus just real quickly. And beside me is a young man by the name of Jamal Harrison, also known as JRXK, who is a rising Jamaican artist whose sound is shaped by resilience and real life experience. His musical journey began in the Adventist Church. You see him. Adventist Church Choir at age 12, where he discovered his passion for music and performance. A proud Calabar old boy and graduate of the University of Technology, Jamaica, JRXK launched his professional career in 2018 and has since performed internationally, including in the Hamptons alongside Dexter Daps. Known for his melodic voice, emotional storytelling, and strong work ethic, he continues to gain traction locally and internationally with his music. Welcome to the show, my G. Listen, so I've always said it that some of the best singers in Jamaica started from the church, but more specifically, the Adventist Church.
Yeah, they're going to say the Adventist Church, put emphasis on it as well.
Yeah, man, the Adventist Church choir, I think, molded a lot of us, right?
Yeah.
Because it was a thing. Like you're off with the end of the choir, you're up, you can't sing.
Yeah, it's a must, man.
Yeah.
Choir and Pathfinder, them two things.
I talk about this every single day. Choir and Pathfinder. I never studied for Pathfinder. And choir during the week and you sing for the Saturday. So how did your music journey, starting in the choir, and then how did that kind of shape your sound that you have today?
Well, no, when you hear the sound, it's more like melody and singing will go for so. You know that stem from the choir training and choir practice because you know the choir. They usually have a thing when them say, we have to sing tenor.
Oh, yes.
The choir director at that time always said to me, say, you not sing tenor, you not sing baritone, you sing solo. So from them time, them know say the talent is different time. But they have to be a solo artist because I could fit in on the choir. But every song of them choose, me always a lead out. Somebody just know say the voice, they stand out from them time.
Which church was this?
King's Chapel Seventh-day Adventist, big them up every time.
I see that. Now, you balance school, sports, and music. What helped you to stay focused and determined?
Well, just real life situations make us stay focused. Just know so they have to do it, isn't it? So mother do it from a tender age. So I just know say, but they have to do it and make a living for my family, friend them, and my well wishers them. I know I have my youth, so I have to do it a different type of energy and push it forward. Isn't it?
That is it, man. Was there this pivotal moment where you said to yourself, you know what, I think I want to do music as a career?
Well, somebody always want the music professionally, but when they start college, I said to myself, say, I do media and communication, I get my first class honors in my degree. And I say, I just want to go straight into the music.
Yes.
Because I feel like I hit a mind calling from them time till now. So I just pursue it, as I say.
Yes. Let us kind of talk about you performing internationally, especially in the Hamptons. Come on, man. What was that like?
Well, it was a mind-blowing experience. As I say, we'll give thanks for the opportunity. We did alongside some Spanish artists, some DVD, but Dexter up and them are the artists, so I kind of look up to our girls, So, from run up on the stage and go, them pray for my demise more than them pray for my glory. I hear the fans them real up me. I say, I never know say music so international. I know I run up on the stage with beer energy. And I give them a one jump and girl in my chair and thing. And a couple girls up on stage, I know I think different.
Safe for going on, safe for going.
So from that, I say, my thing this.
You've also experienced some losses. You've lost your grandmother and your best friend. And, obviously music then became an emotional outlet. So how did that period shaped how you write songs today?
Along the way we lose couple dog, we lose couple G where they run the thing, we lose grandmother, we lose my best friend, lose his mother to Claudia McBean, and lose Camalla. So we big them up every time. It's a thing where we never make it break, but to make it kind of shape in and mold into the person we're today. So the song, my hit song I find Die Young, basically stem from my friend Camalla death. And not only that song there, I have a song named Unche Cry where I do it in tribute for my friend Camalla. So I them keep the journey going and keep a focus on a level.
How do you, going through all of this and life experiences, but one thing about media and music, you have to always show up every single time. So how do you kind of protect your mental health while navigating the pressures of the industry and real life things that are happening?
I don't want to really talk about it per se, but it's a situation where you're the artist, so it's a case where you have to put yourself one side and then put the artistry at one side. But I kind of mix it, I kind of pay a tribute to it in a way that anytime I perform anywhere, I always open with the song I'm right for him. Because that kind of give me a drive to push out the energy in the performance at always. You see me? So I just that, but in terms of like mixing it, it's hard, extremely hard, man. You go.
Now, how can people, firstly, what is your sound like? For the persons who are listening or watching right now who've never heard of JRXK before, give me, and I always ask this question, give me like 3 or 5 artists that, you kind of draw inspiration from, that can kind of, tell what your sound is going to be sounding like.
Generally, I'm a musician, isn't it? Okay. So I listen to everybody, so I can't pinpoint and say my drum sound from this or this or this. But if me go say an artist so I listen and him think them listen Radio Wave, I listen Friday I'm my favorite artist.
Yeah, vibe.
So if you listen my sound, that more get a look at Friday. But as in terms of dance, we big up all of the greats. I listen all of the greats them come before it. But it's a JRXK interview, so I'm not gonna really.
You spoke about 2 songs earlier. What is your latest release?
My latest release, I drop a song named Self Talk, or I could call it gospel, because that mother call it. PQ Records, him I work with now, and it has amassed, I think, 60,000 in like
vibes
8 days.
Yeah,
so it's the first song for the year, and me have a song I drop Valentine's Day named Ride or Die. I have another one named Got to Be You I drop February 28th. So it's just non-stop work.
Yes.
Consistency, that's the focus for now.
Yes.
And we just put in the work.
How can people find your music? Where can they find you on social media as well?
On social media, from a type in RXK, I go find GRXK and the whole RXK team. Big up my team. You can type in rxk.events to on Spotify, JAYRXK, full capital for the RXK. So yeah, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, everywhere. GRXK. We say one RXK, big up all the G them said we.
Alright, and which song you'll be performing for us tonight?
So I performed each song, Die Young. You can check it out on all media platforms. Go trending on YouTube, 23.
Big.
About 7 charts in Africa. It's a trending song, so yeah, you can find it everywhere.
Alright, well, the next voice you're going to be hearing from is JRXK. We're going to throw things back to DJ Joe on the ones and twos. This is Bwoyatingz After Dark, Nationwide 90 FM.
Blessed love, this is Lucian as a messenger. Remember Bwoyatingz After Dark with Kareem Bwoyatingz.
This is Marcy Griffiths, and I'm representing for Kareem Bwoyatingz for Bwoyatingz After Dark on Nationwide 90 FM.
What time is it? It's After Dark with Kareem Bwoyatingz, Nationwide 90 FM. Yes.
After trees, after tree, Bwoyatingz After Dark is the place to be. Yeah, you don't know, so this is the voice of Jazzelise representing for Bwoyatingz After Dark.
What's up, it's your girl Danique, and you're locked into Bwoyatingz After Dark with Kareem Bwoyatingz.
Who that? It's your girl Tananya, and you are listening to Bwoyatingz After Dark. Big up yourself, Kareem.
Well, I don't know, it's your girl TC, I'm here for Bwoyatingz After Dark. Angole. No one, nobody man, nobody man, nobody man. Oh, me no. Yeah, man, this is Savannah from Staff telling you to tune into Bwoyatingz After Dark with Kareem Bwoyatingz.
Aye, watch on the man Kareem Bwoyatingz. This is Tamoji representing. I'm gonna light a split for one of reasoning, bro.
Yo, this is Alex A Game, and you're tuned into Bwoyatingz After Dark with Kareem Bwoyatingz. Don't go away.
Oh, Lord, this is Beanie Man, I'm in a laugh. Come here to represent for Bwoyatingz After Dark. Oh, Lord, whoa. Nationwide, 90 FM, Zagazen.
When I need motivation.
What up, it's your boy Omi representing for Kareem Bwoyatingz. Big up yourself, my youth. Omi, I'm out. Oh.
Yo, you don't know this boy QQ representing from Bwoyatingz After Dark. Keep it like QQ said. Yeah.
All right. And as promised, here he is, JRXK with Die Young.
Yeah. I used to life over that at all time, man. I used to on RXK. Camalla Miles. Claudia McBean. Discipline.
I'm a farmer friend. Many nights man call upon God, man I for call again. Speed dial my ball again. Got my wings from fly, still man I got crawl again. Life hard but me can't pretend. Put a rope on my neck and say, yo me want this end. Man hope say nah listen. Man not young. A few youths alone, man no rise from slum. John will grieve my heart for see my dog right down. Man not question God, but all the good I am, all the good I am. Been through a lot, but I'm still living. Me get a voice and me get carry rhythm. Still I stop fight demons, me glad the way I'm kill I be, cause I just the way me see things. Honestly, man on the heart now my chest. My sick in my head because my life is a mess. Can't tell me for go vote below us by a jet. Man not young. A few youths alone, man don't rise from slum. Jah know grieve my heart for see until I die. Man not question God, but all the good I am. Oh, the good die, young. Them call me underrated, them call me backslider. Stop me on my heart, but man a survivor. I'm a been Philippine, I'm gonna quit neither. I'm a never this, my doesn't for no. And if I tears me shed the thought, I'm a real fighter. And every time I hold me one, see them I lip like what. I'ma do this by myself, man on the links neither. And every time I beg them strength, man young. A few youths alone, man no rise from slum. Jah know grieve my heart for see until I die. Man no question God, but all the good I am, all the good I am. I never the hype, never the fame. Surprise the world, call my name. Never do this for clout, a couple song with pain. Roll me, say me so rich, you grab me stage. Lucky in for days, Father God me pray. Me great before me decay. Me start from nothing, build RXK. When I die.
Father God, make me great before me decay, man. You understand? Just remind him once again where they can find you on all social media platforms, please.
They want to RXK, man. GRXK, and everything. Disciplinary measures, a generational run.
That is it, man. All the best, my G. I absolutely. That's some very potent lyrics. You understand? Yeah. Things back to DJ Jerome on the ones and twos. It's Bwoyatingz After Dark, Nationwide 90 FM.
DJ Jerome, the show.
My name is Ellen Barkley. My hobbies are singing, dancing, reading, and acting. In the future, God willing, I will become a doctor or a research scientist. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, figure that.
Make it pass all of the drama. When them all club themselves, we keep it calm. I feel like me can conquer the world now. Me can conquer the country. One heap of them is this a lot and turning farmer. Man, they are still when them think who da gonna. Feel like me can conquer the world now. What them I go do now, when everything burn. No, yo, pull up. This tune.
You're talking about a sensation that runs the nation and every radio station.
The drama. When them all club themselves, keep it calm. I feel like me can conquer the world now. Me can conquer the country. One heap of them is this a lot and turning farm. Can conquer the world now. What them I go do now, when everything burn. It's too late, we're too late now. For them fight, we nothing can walk. We them I go do now, that time catch up. Oh, conquer the world now. I'm gone, it used to drizzle, now it's start rain. Them juvenile, I need to start calling by my last name.
Bzz, it's the Stinger Honey B, and you're listening to Bwoyatingz After Dark. This half hour, we talk about all the buzz this past week. It's the What's Buzzing segment, and let's go.
Yes, guys. I just want to quickly just say, when I have these guests on the show for the What's Buzzing segment, I'm just asking that when you just go up on them socials or just go up on them YouTube and just view and just, like. This segment was created years ago when I started this platform because I feel that there are lots of young talents in Jamaica that them don't really get a chance, Joe. You know what I'm saying? So, once you're up on the show and you're listening or watching, just give them a little straight, man. Like, you guys don't even understand how a view and a like, once you're a content creator, what does that mean for someone? You understand? Please and thank you. Now, speaking of content creators and speaking about views and likes and all these things, my podcast is back, ladies and gentlemen. May I have an applause? Woo! Okay. Now, Bwoyatingz podcast is officially back. Season 9, I can't believe it. Episode 1 aired last Sunday. Well, yeah, and we kicked it off a little differently this time. So I wasn't the one asking the questions. Simone Clark actually sat me down and interviewed me. We spoke about the truth behind the break, spoke about fear and the comeback. No filters, no performance, just honesty. So if you haven't watched it yet, you guys can go check it out, like and comment and just share it and look out for more episodes because the season is just getting started. But we do have a teaser for you if you've not seen it as yet. So here we go.
There was a podcast rivaled by none. They broke barriers. They spoke about the taboo and uncovered it all.
My tongue is phone. I need to do more.
I answer this question because remember, I'm the one that did not let this nigga first.
Have you made up with Mosquito at all?
What me yourself, dry your face for the tears. Buckle your belt, tie your lace for the fears. It's you will make you know. It's you will make you know, dear. What me yourself, dry your face for the.
At the end of the day, my name holds weight. I am a Karen.
Is there a word in which we say without your dark glasses?
He's saying that the keeping of the Sabbath is
right, so yes.
There's no scripture in the Bible that says that, but wrong. The Christianity of today.
Social support forms a big part of their care.
I am the one to beat.
And then you said to yourself, I'm going to go into adult content creation. I am back, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. Firstly, I just want to say to the persons who've genuinely reached out and offered their congratulations. I just want to say thank you so much, Things Nation, to the persons who've watched already, for the persons who've been promoting it more than how I've been promoting it. Big up on yourself. I don't know myself already, so I'm not off a single out, but Things Nation have been writing for me. I don't think you'll understand. So in this episode, if you've not watched it as yet, there are a lot of things that I went through for the past couple of years that not even my closest friends knew. So when people used to ask me about the podcast, I used to just say, oh, it's coming back. So I haven't shared to anybody that I really fell out of love for media. Not necessarily media, but for, content creating. I fell out of love for doing podcasting. There was no drive. There was nothing at all. And there were a lot of doubts, a lot of fears. But so if you guys been paying attention for the past couple of weeks, I've been saying I have something that I want to announce. I was going to announce it first to let you guys know, but I just figure out, say, I'll just surprise you on social media, which I did. It's a good season. I don't want to toot my own horn, but it is a good season. I feel like it substance. You understand, Jerome? Like, what about substance in another season, man? Sprinkled with a little bit carelessness, but it's a lot of substance, and it shows where I'm at right now as it relates to my brand. And I never wanted to come back, just to come back sake. I wanted to do it in a way. I had to get Simone Clark to do it. And for the past couple of weeks, it's just been planning. I literally planned that season out in 2 weeks. As what I said on the episode, I would have had those topics and everything already done, but for the year start, I just decided, say, yeah man, I'm definitely coming back. I went to church one Monday night, I will never forget it, and the pastor Mark Reynolds, he prayed for me, and from that I got the impetus, and I'm just like, God tell me something for just come back. And yeah, so I got the sponsors, I got the space. It was very stressing. I did it by myself. Big up to also Sonia Stewart, who helped to produce this season as well. But it was a lot of work. But there are some very good episodes. I trust and believe me. And it's back to where it once was in 2020, where your mother could have watched, your grandmother could have watched, your friend them could have watched. There's an episode for everyone this season. So it's 10 weeks. We're on one episode already. If you've not watched it, if you're listening to my voice and you didn't watch the teaser just now, it's on YouTube at Bwoyatingz. And it's also on Spotify. It's also on Apple Podcasts. All the episodes will be as well. And I just want to say, content creation is very hard, and the algorithm sometimes it works against a lot of us, and that's why some people just don't feel like creating anymore. So the more you like and comment and share somebody's work, it's the more whatever platform it's on is the more they push it to different audiences to say, oh, people are interested. You understand me? So if you haven't watched it yet, please go watch it on YouTube. You guys, please comment, please like. It's Sunday, every single Sunday at 6 p.m. on my YouTube channel. I put out the audio half an hour before or half an hour later, because sometimes we're not too wanting enough. You know what I'm saying? So this Sunday, it's a very explosive episode. Trust and believe me. Kind of a start, off like a man, honestly. I understand. But thank you guys so much. Thank you. We're gonna go into the rest of the What's Buzzing stories. This is the E Zone. Wow, this is Bwoyatingz After Dark. Nationwide 90 FM.
The news cycle doesn't end on Friday. It needs perspective. That's why every Sunday at midday, Nationwide 90 FM presents The Week That Was. A clear, informed review of the top stories that shaped the past week, what really mattered and what lies ahead. No noise, no theatrics, just analysis, context, and clarity. The Week That Was. Sundays at 12 noon with a repeat at 6:30 p.m. Understand the news before the week begins. Only on Nationwide 90 FM, a new revolution in media.
Wake up, Jamaica.
It's another glorious day on Nationwide this morning. From your 6 a.m. alarm to the news at 6. Coming up in the news at 6 to me telling you what's on my mind.
To more news at 7 a.m. Coming up in the news at 7. And then the biggest issues dissected, interrogated and discussed on the front page. Nationwide this morning fires you up and sets you right for the remainder of the day.
And there's much more until 9 a.m. Want to know which roads to avoid on your morning commute?
Time now for Street Smarts 2 with Little McLean.
Listen to Street Smart.
Want to hear more about things happening at the community level outside the bustling corporate area? Listen to Across Jamaica.
George, it's someone's birthday.
Happy birthday, yeah, my friend.
And that someone will hear a special greeting every morning via the Birthday Club.
Nationwide this morning on the revolution in media.
It's coffee, tea, and everything else
for those who want an energetic, rip-roaring start to their day.
Welcome back to Bwoyatingz After Dark. I just want to say I didn't do my intro earlier, so thank you to each and every person listening across the 14 parishes of Jamaica. Thank you to the persons who are listening on the app or on the website at revonews.ai. Big ups to everybody on Twitter, Things Nation. Big up on yourself. Big up to everybody with their big foreign or little foreign. I know the streps and I know the vibes. You understand? I appreciate you all. Saji, I realize that you were late to class today, but big up yourself same way. I see ISO somewhere over there. I'm very shocked, very surprised, because ISO isn't normally over here. Zaya is over there as well. Sharon Bryan, you're late, but big up yourself. Cleve McKinley, News Star Karaoke. She's here. She'll be on soon. Shante, big up yourself. Satania Witter, big up yourself. Big ups to everybody upon YouTube. Big ups to everybody upon X and all these things. Now to the stories. And the first story is Keznamdi 2026 Best Reggae Album at the Grammy Awards. Here we go.
Kez Namdi claims Best Reggae Album. Kez Namdi walked away with the Best Reggae Album award at the 2026 Grammy Awards, earning his first win with his second studio project, Blood and Fire. The Rastafarian singer faced an all-Jamaican shortlist that also included Lila Ike with Treasure Self-Love, Jesse Royal's No Place Like Home, Mortimer's From Within, and Cartel's First Week Out. Despite the competition, Kez Namdi's independently released set stood out with its focused message and contemporary approach. Released on August 22, 2025, Blood and Fire features 13 tracks and includes collaborations with Mavado and Massacre. The album blends roots foundations with modern production, reflecting Kez Namdi's place between tradition and present-day Jamaican sounds. The award adds a new chapter to Kez Namdi's career, placing his name among previous winners in the category and highlighting the continued presence of Jamaican music at the Grammys.
Whoa, yeah, congratulations to Kez Namdi. You guys would have known I would have wanted Mortimer to win. Mortimer is my blood, like he's my family, you understand me? So I would have wanted Mortimer to take home that award. And also From Within, his album is spectacular. And if not Mortimer, I think I had said Lila Ike was next up for me. And I would have admitted when the nominees were announced that I haven't heard Kez Namdi's album until he won. I made sure to go and listen, and I think I am 11 out of 13 tracks, and I absolutely love this album. It stood up. It's given cultural importance. It's a burnout, oppression and suppression. It's culturally rich, thematically profound. Very, very talented. There is this voice recording from his father. His sister is also on the album. Yes, Massacre and Mavado too, but solid body of work, man. So congratulations. And just to reiterate the point that I've been driving home, it's the first time in my memory that all 5 nominees are from Jamaica, living in Jamaica, familiar faces to almost all of us. Jesse Royal was also nominated, Vybz Kartel was also nominated, and I am just happy to see that they've gotten it right as it relates to the nominees and the winners. So congrats, Kez Namdi. Yeah, son, it's a big thing, and I've also seen a surge in his listenership as well on Apple and also on Spotify. So it's a big thing for reggae music, man. Absolutely love it. Now, next story.
Nicki Minaj receives a Trump gold card. Nicki Minaj has revealed that she has received a Trump gold card, sharing an image of the card on Wednesday via social media, shortly after appearing at an event where U.S. President Donald Trump praised her publicly. The rapper posted a photo of the card on X with a brief caption, "Welp," prompting immediate reaction online. The appearance followed a speech in which Trump called Minaj onto the stage and commended her for her vocal support of his political movement. Addressing the audience, Minaj described herself as his strongest supporter and dismissed the criticisms surrounding her stance. "I will say that I'm probably the president's #1 fan," she said, "and that's not going to change." Online reactions to Minaj's post were swift and varied. Some users responded with humor, while others framed the development as politically charged.
Jerome, and I have my thoughts about this, by the way, so just go ahead.
You hear me, right?
I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Bro, as a Jamaican, many of us will think that Nicki, she sell out our culture. That's what I've been seeing online.
Yes.
A lot. Sell out. A big sellout. That's what they're saying, supporting Sir Trump.
Yeah. You guys know I may be just a little bit biased because I'm a Nicki Minaj fan, and I love that woman from the early 2000s when she was doing her mixtapes in New York, right? Selling her mixtapes out of the trunk of her vehicle. So because I'm more familiar with the things that she's been going through based on what she's been saying on social media, as a fan of hers, it may be, my thoughts may just be a little bit skewed and a little bit biased. I am not in agreement with anybody in support of that man. Let me just say that, by the way, because y'all know how I feel about Mr. Orange Man. However, she did an interview that would have explained also the reason she has publicly backed the Republican Party. Nicki Minaj's house in California with her son has been swatted multiple times. Swatted means helicopter, FBI, be a gun, be a things. That's when somebody would make fake calls to the FBI saying that something is happening over the house. And that has happened multiple times. And she's been very public about it. And I remember when she asked the governor of California, Gavin Newsom, and she would have tagged him like, hey, like this is going on for a long time. Like there's a lot of attacks happening to me, yada, yada, yada. Can you guys do something about it? And nobody did anything. Somebody from the Republicans actually reached out to her and they sorted out that problem. Now, imagine you have a 4-year-old, a 3-year-old inside of your home and you're seeing police and helicopter and Bwoyatingz about 4 times in 1 year come in your yard. And you know where it's coming from and I like you don't know, and you've been reaching out to, for argument's sake, say the JLP is a JLP MP, and you reach out and I say, hey, like I'm not feeling safe, like these things are happening. Remember said them could have told you, say bombing on my house or one something on my house, like my son is inside of my home, like this is unsafe, this will look good, and the person had nothing. But then the PMP person who is on the opposite side reached out because they must see our complaint so many times and said, boy Jerome, let me really cares about what I'm going through. So I think that's one of her reasons. And she also did an interview today that was released, so you guys can go and take a watch. So I think from a personal standpoint, that's why she's doing all what she's doing. But again, I'm kind of stuck in the middle because I just know that a lot of the things that this man believes in, that's Mr. Orange Man, I don't believe in it. You understand me? But a person's personal experience, I can't rob them of that. Because if it happened to me, I would have done the same thing. To be honest. If my life was in danger and nobody never cared. You know, like my own governor don't care. And the other side reached out and they're willing to care. You know? So it's kind of a rock and a hard place. But
So it's a self-choice.
It is a self-choice.
And more often not what people think.
Right. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. But anyways, that's it for the What's Buzzing, guys. We have Camalla Latouche here, and we're gonna go into the hit or miss because the Grammys happened. I want to talk about some of the foolishness them when we sit on the red carpet. That's that. So I throw things to DJ Jerome on the ones and feels, and be right back.
Everything I gonna make sense soon. Take a band-aid and put it over the wound. Tell them yellow moon. Well. Hey. No man don't perfect. No, we have our vices and our plans. They want me to stumble. I go so hard, I take no pause. Even if I fumble, don't laugh just yet. Young boss in charge. Man, feel this stuff. You wanna lay a feel that. No give me a talk, me want it fast. Left from my school and straight up me turn a pass. No give me no talk. Young lad, jump in the aircraft, push start and it take off. No give me no talk, me want it fast. Now time for yesterday, give me when me ask. No give me no talk. Young boss, hey. First to the end, then I gotta bend. Rise to the top, then to the fence. The bad mind for one me and Bwoyatingz, that don't make sense. So we see that right and we don't need friends. Believe on myself and we don't need them. More than my talk and the more me train. I want nobody else, which only them. Got go with them, you with them, one by the rolling them. I feel the coffee up treat the whole weekend. Say they like me, ignore me then. But I'ma drop them before, but I'm up shop before me. I get bad man, but no it. No, friend, them a sting and me roll with them. Can't style man like we don't delete them. Then go leave them, but for money no even. Top man up your top liar, cause the system of premium, you free them. Then I the coop the roof open. You want more proofs that you chosen. Put the tree with a mansion, for the motivation for the youth them. Do what me want, that don't lie. Tell them my mind, me not have to be nice. Buy more things and stack up for the fight, I'ma beat my way, me not have to be right. No give me no talk, me want it fast. Left from my school and straight up me turn a pass. No give me no talk. Young lad, jump in the aircraft, push start and it take off. No give me no talk, me want it fast. Now time for yesterday, give me when you ask. No give me
Man a shoot and a score, Steph Curry. Going for the food, man, tell the chef hurry. Tell the chef, yeah.
Yeah, we in a top farm. Louis V don't no fat farm. With smaddy data did and gone. Same flame, top farm. Yeah, we rough up any platform. Buy a couple things to keep the black. Same flame, top farm. Still a cold amount of ice me got on. Clips up pop, yeah, the vibes never wrong. Yeah, top farm. Never jump farm. Top tough and when them see me that gone. From a dollar to a mill. Cut this mother down. Give me put a house up on the hill. And touch them get you often. I dance become the life. It's the way you're talking. Motivate the streets and tell the get the youth to start with. Top farm, fasting, hot car, power rim.
Can't control yourself.
Image, style up, every girl in the village. Kind of feel up, you know all about the business. Girl, I'm a ball for star ball and no skimmage. Them girl from me can't buy a Guinness. And she will tell us it's all about me image. Style up, every girl in the village. Girl, I'm a ball for star ball and no skimmage. We have them girl from me can't buy. Before me start the paper, girl for now and girl for later. Amount of girl in the data, dog me need a calculator. More than 1,000 girl, nothing says I'm secretor. I'm the type of man for look from me neighbor. Even though me have a girl and me car, but behavior on scars. Girl, give me the blood, like I'm the savior. I'm not dead. She just tell her I got you freedom on a step. Look at mine again,
Bounce to me now. Let's just stand up on the ground to me now. Bounce to me now.
Baby, just mama spoil you. Get anything you like. Long as you alright, then me alright. Me know your man, that's why me like you. To a woman that likes right. Plus you bump up the proper size. Mechanized. Snap a random picture, she pretty pan any side. Mama spoil you. Skin clean, thick lines. Blush bright, so me never choice. Well. Me dash my money pan girl every time. Then kiss and teeth But me no know. Me say something in a yo. I'ma feel me if it fall on my mind.
It's time for Hit or Miss. Bwoyatingz fashion breakdown of the week. Is your fit hot or not?
Okay. Welcome back to the show. So I saw. Well, you guys should know this woman because she's been on my show every single year, and I still get into all of that. By the way, guys, we just took a shot, okay? And if you don't know me, I don't drink. We're up on the show. I don't drink, but she's feeling a little bit cold, so she took a shot, and she said, "Kai, you have to take a shot. Someone take a shot." All right, Camalla. So I have a new segment of the show, right? And I love this segment. It's hit or miss, and we're going to be brutally honest. So this week, it is the outfits from the 2026 Grammys. Mm-hmm. And if you like it, it's a hit, obviously. If you don't like it, it's a miss.
Question, and then, was there a theme?
No, there was no theme. So them just throw on anything with them feel like for throw on.
Let's see.
And then, so you can also, perhaps rate one or two of them, out of 10. You understand? But I can tell you, some of them favor foolishness. So let us look on the first one. What I'll do, because it'll come up on the screen in front of you, but I'll also show you some of the pictures on the screen. Okay. So you can kind of see the details and things like that.
Let's
the
see.
first person that I'm seeing in the background, I think that's Sabrina Carpenter. Let me just turn up this phone screen. Is it? Yes. See her outfit there. That's Sabrina Carpenter. Me can just tell you, me no love it. That's just me. Me no love it. I've seen her better. Me no like this.
I think it's a hair.
Me no love nothing.
I think it's a hair. The dress is all right. I think they're probably coming out with something. They're coming out with something. Usually when you see stuff like this and it looks weird. Remember Rihanna over the years? Like they're always coming out with something. So it could be the frills, or it could be this, or it could be the stones. I'm not sure what it is. But something is gonna come out. Just trust me.
Shall come out with me. I want to see.
You got the pearls and so on.
Yeah.
Boy,
it's a hit or miss. It's a miss for me,
It's a miss.
Okay, miss. All right.
Boy, Granny come to town.
Come on, I said Granny come to town. Okay, who's the next person? Oh my God. Me no love it. Me no say me no love it. Okay, so next person is, let us see what's happening on the screen now, because Sabrina, I've seen her better though, and that's why it upset me so much. You understand? She always give youthful.
Me not like the hair. It could be like in a
one
messy bond.
Ronia, so right, yeah.
Ponytail, something. Yeah.
Okay, next photo. All right. So whilst we sort that out,
I tell you, the people them they on your screen, but boy, your screen look nice, right? That's so similar. I look at myself, but look really nice, right? That's so hey, but
you can probably take a next shot. I get it. Okay, well, we're gonna take a next shot. Okay, so whilst we sort out that problem, let me just all right, go ahead. Let me see. Okay, so this is Tyler. I'm not be either. Maybe this is where you want him to say, and I love her.
No, hold on now. Sure. Them always do some foolishness with Tyler. You see the girl from, let me tell you who no miss. You see the girl from Love Island? Or Landria, or whatever she want to name. You see that black Barbie beauty? Although she wasn't here, but
me not like that.
Listen, I don't know who these stylists are.
And I like her, but that's a miss.
This has too much room.
It's too loose.
The fur. And then the hair. Everything is a mess for me.
It's a miss for me too. Miss. Yeah. All right, next person, please. Miss with a capital M. You understand? Me no love it, and then I miss little, like, it is too loose. It's too loose fitting. I feel
and she
like
has such a petite, sexy body.
And maybe they wanted to do something different because like all our outfit them is very, like fitted. So maybe they were thinking to do something different, but just don't like it. It never land.
A 2 grand, we're going so far.
All right, so 2 grand. All right, so this is. So that's Miley Cyrus. Me not love this either.
I like it. I don't know what they were trying to achieve, but I like it.
All right.
I like it. It's cool. It's the gold, the hair, You are always doing some experiment with your fashion.
That is
don't
true.
Tell me that you don't like
No,
it.
I always go hard.
Like you're always doing some stuff.
I know
even
that.
when Jamaicans not wearing fur, you're wearing fur
and the
in Christmas.
Them, and the glass, some of them pumper jacket.
All of them things.
I've been doing it.
How you don't like this?
But just don't like it because here's the thing, Camalla, and you know this too. Just see the attitude. You understand? Once you put on something that's out of the box. You can't look so you understand me? That's why Rihanna be missing up. Because I would Rihanna about foolishness. Rihanna have the attitude.
The look.
Yeah.
That look.
So I feel like she doesn't have it to write this stuff for carry it.
She doesn't have it, but there's something about this. It's tailored, and then you have the leather, the gold there, the gloves. I feel like wearing gloves right now. I feel like putting on a jacket and just going crazy. The shoes. Right? I don't think we get a good look at the shoe, but look at this right here. It's different too.
Maybe this is where you want to show me, Camalla.
Wait, there one black spot that on the carpet or is it shoe?
It's a black spot on the carpet.
Okay. But anyways, I think this is a hit.
Okay. Well, it's a hit for Camalla, it's a miss for me. All right. Next one. Next person.
I need grades very high.
No man, I'm very strict in my very strict over here. It just look all on pull. It look confusing.
Hard. You grade very hard.
Yeah. Jesus. All right. Next person, please. Let's see what I'm going now. Because, when you can show me somebody, please, that's going to wow me. Just show me somebody.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga in a mix. Show me somebody who wanna feel like going wow me, please.
See what she's coming.
Got 3 outfit this in the show me already, and the 3 of them favor foolishness.
She a mad girl, but me like her.
Right. So she is the Olivia girl, who is the new kid on the block.
Okay.
Let me find her photograph. I absolutely like her. I like her vibe. I like her style. I like what she's coming with as it relates to music. Okay, and this goes for her aesthetic. Can you enlarge it on the screen for me, please, Boogs or Cody? So
I love this.
I love this because it goes with her vibe. She right now is kind of like old Hollywood. It's more like of a old Hollywood type of vibe. The 70s, the 60s, the 80s. That's what her music kind of is. This goes for her. I like this.
So she embodies this look perfectly.
Yes.
Yeah, I love this too. It looks good on her. It's not only that, even if I didn't know her music, it's the everything, her hair, the flawless makeup,
man.
very simple. The lips, soft.
Yes.
Just the small earring here, nothing here, but you see the
neckline. Very sick, the man.
And then the top of the dress, and she just stands out. Just a ring and a bracelet, and she looks perfect.
I love it. It's a hit for me. 10 out of 10. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. 10 out of 10.
I maybe give her 8, though.
8? Yeah. But it's 8 for me. Next person, please and thank you. Let me see who else.
Let me see Lady Gaga. And this other girl, they were creating this whole thing about she performed. They said her vocals wasn't good, but she's giving you pop star, like Britney Spears type of vibe. She was looking in the camera. She was dancing.
I never watched you.
She's one of the newcomers. She was like a TikTok influencer. I don't remember her name.
Okay, so this is Halle Bailey.
Boy. I mean, I see the phone it, you know.
Make me eat this.
But from over there, so.
I like this. It age her. It is stupid.
Next,
please. Thank you.
Them really do that to her?
She really do that to herself?
A DDG she has stress over?
I don't know what she said. DDG name? Yeah, DVD, DDG.
She got through some midlife
I don't know what she
crisis.
got through. This give me all frock, church, each scratch. Me eat it. Okay.
Let me see that.
Let me see who's this person now. Is this thingy Jennifer Hudson?
Let me see her. Well, it's Jennifer Hudson. She's okay. She's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in comparison
to what she's
other
done
things.
Yeah.
She's this looks good. A little flesh.
It's midway.
A little flesh over here and there. Yeah, this can work. Yeah, it can work.
Yeah.
This will work for her. It's a hit for her.
It's a hit for her. Next. It's a hit for her for true. Because she's never walked me before, you know. I never see Jennifer out see it and I say, wow. You know what I'm saying?
Never.
She never wowed me yet.
Never.
Like,
she never give me a dream girl type of vibe.
Dream girl. Who's the next person go there? Oh, Jesus. All right. What is her name again, Cody?
Who that? Who that?
Victor. Whom? Oh, Coco. Coco.
Yeah, Coco girl. Yeah, good girlie. The hips them a gossa. Youthful. Tucking the belly up. Coco. It's a hit.
Yeah? It's a...
Yeah. Youthful.
Brown and brown, you can never go wrong with brown and chocolate skin. This is, yeah man, chocolate.
That's almost nude.
Nude. Love it though. Still love it. Any variation of whatever this tone or color is on her skin works for her.
Age appropriate for her.
Nice. It no bad. It nice.
Unlike Tyler.
Yes, that you too owl. Next one, Cody, and please and thank you. I'm not gonna say nothing with wow me yet, you know, but
even no.
I don't really see nobody yet where wow me. You understand? I don't really see you girl or the boy.
I like Leela though. Leela had on a blue dress. I kind of
nice,
like that
man.
blue dress.
Alright, so this is Kelani. Do you know Kelani?
Me think I go like my girl. Yeah. I do really a tattoo messes up still, you know. The tattoo mess up her dress here. And then she don't have any boobs to go with this. When you're showing cleavage like this, you gotta have something, like something here, you know. Her body looks good, her hair looks good, her face is flawless, teeth is pretty, fabulous. But boy, a tattoo your dress, yeah.
You realize I'm silent?
Yeah, man.
You realize I'm silent?
I have to pick out the good things.
Alright, yeah, man.
Yeah, the tattoo on the dress.
Sometimes you can just load the tattoo them. It is big foreign. Them know for cover them now. Sometimes and that's why tattoo placements are so important. I think the tattoos spoiled this look.
But you could have put on makeup though.
Makeup over the tattoo.
Exactly.
You understand? She's a beautiful girl though, but it's a miss for me. I'm so sorry. All because of the tattoo them.
Yeah.
Next one, Cody. Just find somebody who surprise me. No, Jesus Christ. They're so foreign boring.
Even we at the boat rides would have
they mash up them. When we used to go on boat ride and done up the place, Queen Latifah. Never show me Queen Latifah. I'm not even going to show you upon
she's a
she's
hit.
Look
She's
like
gonna be a hit.
Look like a big woman.
Yeah,
right.
So
Alright. They can
alone.
skip she. Right. Queen Latifah go just look like a big woman. You know, dress appropriately. And she not gonna really wow me. She gotta go and do something there. Okay. The shawl and the things. Yeah. But I mean, Jamie
Who is
Foxx
that man?
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx or his clone? Because you remember them said them clone, right?
So them say. Oh, this come on. Hold this. I can go home. Eat this. You look like Mr. Brown from Tyler Perry show. Me eat this.
Appear old people.
Me no lobby.
Oh wait, they appear grandma and grandpa. Master Jamie
Look like
Foxx.
settee, look like drapery.
Master Jamie Foxx.
The drapes they put up at Christmas time. Me eat this. This all look like foolishness. Could you take out the stuff from my screen and show me somebody else, please? Me eat this. This is a miss. Everybody just foolishness. Come on, I'm gonna
This cannot be the Grammys. It has to be like a pre-Grammy show.
Like a one pre-Grammy party. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Minister nobody yet. Cody, can you just choose one more person,
Cody,
please?
Now?
Just one deggy person. Just anybody else we have around there, just choose the best one out of one them we have around there. But just I beg you do, please. Because Cody just really comfortable. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold up for now. Chappelle Rowan she name. Upon her nipple them I pull up the frock.
People. Listen, if you're listening right now, please spell the lady name.
Chappelle Rowan. Chappelle Rowan. Chappell, I think it is. ROAN.
Just Google her right now.
Chappelle Rowan, people foolishness see?
Google her right now because we're looking at the chat. Like go on the chat on YouTube right now, right?
Mademoiselle, but I love this.
Wait there.
But tell Cody find the best one. Cody come upset my spirit. Come up on the break, yeah, man. It's a miss for me.
Listen, and
miss.
Like that. What is this? Spell our name again.
Chappelle, Chappell, Rowan, ROAN. Chappelle Rowan.
Madman syndrome.
Foolishness, this. So look like you know what? Welcome on the break, guys. That's it for the intermits. Yeah, man.
What?
It's all Valentine's inside at Fontana.
Nobody make your love thing flop. Fontana, are your one-stop shop? Oh yes.
Yes, if you love someone, kiss. Perfumes, wine, teddy bears, and chocolates.
It's all Valentine's inside at Fontana.
Oh, Fontana.
Yes, baby, love me know you want it. Perfume, wine, teddy beers, and chocolate.
You better go Fontana for me.
Fontana, are your one-stop shop?
It's all Valentine's inside at Fontana.
Valentine's for me at Fontana.
Nationwide has always been a family. Now we're making it official. Family Club coming soon.
For a limited time, Home International Limited is offering a special price on select Korean colors. You can't miss this. Choose Korean for your kitchen or bathroom countertops. Korean is durable, beautiful, and long-lasting. Solid right through and no sealing necessary. Visit us at 104 Constant Spring Road or telephone 876-755-1970 or 276-6448. Open Mondays to Fridays, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Experience the natural mystic of Bob Marley at the annual Bob Marley Tribute Concert, Emancipation Park, Friday, February 6th, Bob Marley Day, starting 7 p.m. See musical tributes by Stephen Marley, Ed Turner, Bushman, Warrior King, the NAJ Musical Trio, plus two reggae bands from Mexico. That's the Bob Marley Tribute Concert, Friday, February 6th, 7 p.m. at Natural Mystic in Emancipation Park. Admission is free.
Every day, Jamaicans have something to say. In the group chats, on social media, in the streets, there's a place where it all comes together. The comment section. This is not a lecture. This is not a call-in show. This is the hottest topics of the day, filtered through real opinions, real WhatsApp messages, real voice notes, real reactions. You agree, disagree, sound off, text it, voice note it, debate it. Comments section, Monday to Friday from 7 to 7:30 p.m. only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
You think you're getting the full Nationwide experience now? You just wait. The Family Club is coming soon.
This is the Angel, and you're listening to Bwoyatingz, the After Dark, talk the things them. Give them something to talk about. What me not gonna make them tell you? There's no more you and me, yeah. Get me about that your nasty mouth, talk about things them, and stop.
All right. So they love me not. The phrase sounds like an emotional, innocent children's game, but for some people looking for a relationship in the modern dating scene, a potential partner's wavering commitment is a painful experience that can leave them torn between feeling hopeful and hopeless. So let's level first, because a lot of people are actually living this and they don't even know the name for it. Now, breadcrumbing is when someone gives you just enough attention to keep you around, but never enough to actually build something real. It's manipulation dating behavior where a person provides minimal, inconsistent attention or crumbs to keep someone interested without committing to a real relationship. A random text every few days, watching all your stories but not calling, popping up when they're bored, lonely or feeling low, then disappearing again. No direction, no consistency, no clear intention, just small crumbs of interest to keep you emotionally invested. And here's why breadcrumbing is dangerous. It creates confusion, not connection. It keeps you stuck in maybe mode. You're not single, but you're not taken. You're not chosen, but you're not released either. It thrives in this social media era where access is easy and accountability is low. So tonight, we're breaking down why people breadcrumb, how it affects self-worth over time, and how to recognize when you're being fed crumbs instead of offered a seat at the table. Because attention without intention is not affection. And it's time we start calling it what it is. So once again, our question of the night is, at what point does accepted breadcrumbs become self-disrespect? And if you're watching on YouTube, you see my two guests on the screen. So I'll start with the man in the room, Mr. Adrian Samuda, who's an entrepreneur and creative strategist with a bachelor's in marketing, working at the intersection of branding, lifestyle, and personal expression. Also the founder of a fragrance business. He describes his work as selling experiences, using scent as a tool to evoke emotion, memory, and confidence. Known for his articulate and thought-provoking perspectives, Adrian is frequently invited to share insights through talks, discussions, and media conversations on branding, self-image, and modern lifestyle culture. The fact that you're here on my show, I never even walk with a cologne, is diabolical. Okay, welcome to the show, sir.
Remember something over this.
Well, everything good?
Yes, I'm fine.
It's the first time on the show, right?
First.
That is absolutely crazy. That is crazy. All right, and you guys know her, Camalla Latouche. Can you say your phrase for me, please?
tall and terrific, young and sexy, I am Camalla Latouche.
She is Camalla Latouche, a bold, spontaneous creative whose energy has been a long been a fixture in Jamaica's entertainment scene. Best known as a top-tier event host on the dancehall circuit, Camalla has spent years commanding stages and connecting effortlessly with crowds. Now stepping fully into one of her deepest passion, which is music, Camalla is carving out a space as an artist. Since dedicated more time to her craft, she's been creating a noticeable buzz, blending personality, presence, and purpose into everything she does. Camalla is currently available for bookings, guest appearances, and interviews, and is one to watch as her journey continues to unfold. Welcome back to the show.
Why you're bad enough?
I mean, come on.
I love your intro.
Come on, man. You know I
Top-tier intro. Don't play with Green Boy.
I love what I do. Come on.
Okay.
So welcome to you both on the show. I'll start from Adrian, since it's your first time on the show. What is your company called? Firstly, for the people who don't know, and all these things.
So formerly we were known as Formerly we're known as Sophie Sam, but we rebranded to the Perfume Store by Sophie Sam, because what had happened is we had a customer one day, he came in and he said, you know what, if you don't know what Sophie Sam is, what does it mean to you? And ever since then, we just went into the idea with the Perfume Store by Sophie Sam. So you know exactly what it is that you're getting yourself into.
And where is it?
Okay, so we're located at Shop 40 Angels Plaza, and that's where the magic happens.
And is it like the little, because everybody owns a perfume store nowadays, you know, and I have like certain signature sense that I not too want the boy them for know, yes. And so is it authentic sense?
Yes. We're licensed by all the companies that we carry.
Okay. And Camalla, what's up with you? The last time you came on the show, you were doing a bag of things as you normally, you know, always at work, or what's new?
I'm always doing a bag of things.
Yes.
Right now, momager season. Momager season in the sense of, you know, my daughter, she's an athlete. She's ranked top 2 in the country in 100 meter hurdles.
Love her.
Which school does she go to?
Alpha.
Yeah, the Convent of Mercy Academy Alpha. And basically, I'm learning so much about athletics, which I didn't know last year. Injuries, I had to learn about injuries, because how I was actually a fan of athletics. But now I'm actually a realist. Because in becoming a realist, you have to know what it takes to help the athlete to become the best athlete that they can possibly be. And it's not just, them can run fast. We're talking about their diet. We're talking about massages. We're talking about when they get very explosive, they're extremely prone to injuries. So that simply means that they have to be doing certain things prior to training, during training, after training. And the maintenance of the athlete is like a maintenance.
It is a lot, like a car.
A high-end car, like a BMW in Jamaica. You know, you can't rock in at the pothole. So if the athlete drop in at the pothole and going, you come, you have to go sign him and fix back the hip. You understand what I say? A lot of people don't know these things. So when it is that we have an athlete, because I did it too. When we have an athlete, you're not performing well, you want to...
I understand it's a lot, man. It is a lot.
This is what a lot of people do. As I said to you before, I am to be blamed as well as one of those patrons who sat in the audience and cuss out the athletes there. Now, seeing my daughter becoming this athlete, becoming so explosive, and all the things that she has to deal with, support is extremely important, but staying healthy is fundamental, and executing the race properly on the day of the event is paramount.
And she's doing an amazing job, and I can't wait to see what she has in store for us for 2026. All right, so because of timing, let's just jump right into it. Have you guys ever been fed crumbs before in a situationship or a relationship? I'll start from Adrian first. Anybody ever feed your crumbs?
I have been, but majority of the time I'm very self-aware. So majority of the time I know when it's happening. So you know, generally when it's happening, you know, you're yearning for more, and especially when you are blindsided by what you feel for this person, even though you see it you want to unseat it, you just want it to be all that you make it up in your mind to be. So yes, I have been, and I, as well as being a victim, I have been, on the opposite
May
end.
I ask you something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to ask him the real thing.
Go on. Have I ever breadcrumbed someone?
No, man. Oh, you're reaching at the position there. What the woman did to make you get to the level there?
Alright, first thing, we're not in a society now that really understands how to deal with vulnerability. And once you get vulnerable with people and people understand your thumbs grow, they more turn it and turn it and turn it, and it's threshold testing to see how far they can go. And once them get into that space, them do enough. Alright, it's like a reward system.
So your vulnerability.
Sometimes people really and truly.
You up? That was
my
what
fault. Anything that
up?
happened to me, my fault.
You can give me an example.
Alright. For example, it's generally we don't have space as men to open up to people, especially women. You understand? And when we do this, sometimes it can be deemed as weakness or a means to an end. Alright, you know what? Him did soft with me at one time, And if him soft one time, him can soft two times. So what I will do, okay, he shared an experience with me and I see what he's willing to tolerate with other people or friends and family. Let me test the boundaries. So generally, as I said, sometimes that's what happens to me. And then, when people listen to you sometimes when you're in a vulnerable space, it means the world to you, especially from a man's perspective. When you think of it, you say, alright, people don't really listen to people these days just to listen sake. Everybody always have a soapbox. So sometimes when that happens now, you say, alright, that person can have my back. But on every smile, I smile, and
so
every
they
listening.
listen to your vulnerability and they manipulate the whole situation.
Of course that happens often. But Camalla, question, have you ever been breadcrumbed before?
I feel like she does the breadcrumbing.
No, but so ask that but that's why I know if she's ever been fed breadcrumbs before. But because of that, me want to know first before I ask her if she ever
have.
Alright, what was the identifier though?
Listen, I have. Look here.
Come.
I have. But when it happened, I didn't know what was happening.
Okay.
I was new to the whole breadcrumbing thing. And then when I realized what I'm going, I just get wicked.
So you realize?
Because you know, I go style me.
Or you didn't realize he was just doing the bare minimum?
I wonder if we can go so deep.
You can't fix it up, man. Let's fix it up.
Let's fix it up.
Let's fix it up.
What he did was, he came out as a savior. He came out as a savior, as him being my knight and shining armor. And he wanted to do so much for me. And when he started to do that, I was like, whew, my type of man this. I'm if I tell you, so I was so happy and, in my soft girl era and, him just doing the right things. I don't have to ask for anything. He might make sure, say, listen, the car is sorted out. I mean, not even have to pay no bills. He took over the bills, or I got the allowance. I got all of that. I'm like, yeah, girl. I must have the money to stack up. Yeah, girl. I feel good. You just snap and I said, my baby did this for me. Anywho, he did that, and once he got me to a certain level, he started to complain. He started to complain about oh, so you can pay half of this, or you can do this, and it started there. And I'm like, okay. And then not only that, he started playing on my emotions too, my ego, just taking bit by bit away from me. And I was just yearning for what I got before. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm doing something that is wrong. Maybe I need to fix this. Maybe I need to fix that, and so on. And then when I realized, I said, oh, so you gave me a player. I start investigating. I start the background check on him. Because I say, oh, you. I come like you want to mad me out. I mean, depend that. If you mad me, I mad you back. If me eat out a garbage bin, you eat out a garbage bin too. Yeah. And the two we are go in a mad house. So you are mad me, and me are mad you. Because I yes eat there. Don't bother think say, yeah, get but just like that. And I played it, but that's not really something that you want to take on. You have some people who are very manipulative, very deceptive, and if you're not that type of person, it don't make any sense to take that on.
What I want to ask, right, and Cody, if you're listening, you can also, maybe tell me, because my next question is, if it is that breadcrumbing is a form of emotional manipulation or just poor communication. No, let me land, right? Because is it still breadcrumbing if it is that I still tell you what I am going to be offering? Like for argument's sake, breadcrumbing is just you doing the bare minimum, So you're not really a call, you're not really a text, you're not really a show up, like you're just doing the hey, what's up every once in a while, right? But what if I already tell you say summer stay? Like what if I already tell you say this is what I have to offer? Is that still breadcrumbing? Cody?
I want to hear from Cody first.
Yeah, Cody, quickly. You can't tell me in my ears. Is that still breadcrumbing? Like if I communicated this to you that this is what you're going to get?
I don't know if Cody want me to answer one.
She says it is still breadcrumbing. Okay, all right, go on.
It is still breadcrumbing because what you're doing, you're training the person to accept this type of behavior. Because if it is that, you care about somebody. And your intentions are on a certain level. No matter with that,
No, talk man. DJ yourself. DJ yourself.
If your intentions are right, you don't really have the need to do that.
Okay, but let me just ask you this question, right? Would you prefer a man for pretend? All right, I can tell you straight off the bat. I don't want anything that is too serious right now because which part of my day right now in my life
so
and I have time for that. So that may I tell you? So that's why I made to ask earlier if it is that I communicated this before, if that's still breadcrumbing.
But you never said that you're saying to the girl, I don't want anything serious.
No, man, I tell you, man. No, man. One thing about me, and everybody who watch the show will know. I am going to tell you, I don't want anything serious right now. All me can maybe offer you right now, it's every once in a while, link or a call or a text, because I'm not going to string you along. Because one thing, like I have feelings too. So if somebody come and string me along, maybe I feel some type of way. I'm also have sisters.
But
so I'm very cognizant of that.
Why would you be into that zone?
Because here the thing, no, Camalla. Here the beautiful thing about life, choice. I am telling you this from the get-go. From before we link, from before we do nothing, may I tell you some stay. This is all I can offer you right now. So it's your choice to stay or leave. I'm not going to tell you that ever change and make you go think in your brain now, so, maybe I'm going to change in 3 months and I'm not going to tell you that. You understand? Because one thing about me, I got options. So,
there we go. Yes.
So it's either you go cut or you go leave. Tell them I say, Adrian, enough man do Camalla. What them do? Them not tell you that. And then pretend like say they're okay right now with having a full blown relationship. And them start off by doing why them have one heap of different So me I go tell you straight up.
What they have to do now. They have to do now, they have to keep you in a triangulation or circulation. So when you think that everything is okay, they move on they start creating problems here in order to move on to this next person, to give this person attention. Then when they see that problems is happening over here, they create problems here and then go over here. And then the thing is, you have 3-4 females
in rotation,
3-4 men
in rotation.
Women do this.
Of course, my bird come all the time.
Right. 3-4 females, 3-4 males in rotation, thinking that hey, I'm the one. And then guess what? When the person cannot deal with that situation, him or she turn it into a competition.
You better fight for my love. Adrian, question, right?
Go ahead.
Can someone breadcrumb you without realizing it, or breadcrumbing always involves some level of awareness?
Alright, let me tell you now. I'm not going to say it always. You don't always have to aware, because sometimes some people have been loved that way by their parents. You understand? So it's just a cycle that has been created and that them understand. You get what I say? They don't understand that it is breadcrumbing. I just the way them understand love, or the way the love has been translated to them. You understand? So sometimes some people know and some people don't know. So there's a thin line. But
so
you
my
just
question
have to
is,
understand.
when you breadcrumb people, like, are you aware?
Always.
But that's a different perspective, though.
I wasn't thinking about it like that.
I wasn't.
That, you know, sometimes, a lot of us, we do show love how we've received love when we're, you know, being raised. And we think that that's the normal thing, you know, just to be absent but still present.
It's like you've been trained.
Right, to kind of just, you know, go on in life and treating people like this. But my thing is, though, Camalla, I always say this, but blame the woman them. Blame the woman them. I'm going to tell you why I blame the woman them, right? You can tell me, say, you there with a man. Say me and your friend, you know. By the way, all of my female friend them know, say me teach them the game. No man where you there with, Camalla, not supposed to, at 9:53, you're not here for him for morning.
You've never taught me the game, though.
No, because you already know the game, Camalla. Come on, remember you. But yeah, like, no man, unless him work in a NASA upper space, at 9:53 p.m., you're not hear from him all day, not even a text. He must eat lunch, but him lunch break, he must have him phone a little bit, he must can send you a text.
Or when it reaches a certain hour, you're unable to reach
no man not supposed to come at no point in time. Remember, on the day, no, so talking on the day. At no point in time, you go say, boy, I've never like spoken to him over the phone. He never call you yet on the phone. I be a text. Like, no man, over a certain period of time that you guys have been together, you've never spent time with that man. I'm always to my female friend them, men will do what you allow them to do.
Hold on.
Because that was me back in the day.
Hold on. I think certain people are targeted too as well.
Of course.
And let me just break it down with a few. People who maybe love too much or want to overshare or overcare or just do too much, just too much. Those people can be easily manipulated.
Of course.
Also, maybe an older woman who has 2 children, maybe 1 child or whatever, they can be targeted in the sense of, boy, everybody married already, you know, marry yet.
So they try to settle.
And the need, so they settle for whatever it is that man is giving them. You have men here in Jamaica who basically want a visa, right? What do you say, so? All right. They want a visa, and by them wanting the visa, what will happen is that they will settle for certain things or they will do certain things, and then them end up not want the woman again. You get what I'm saying? Or they will also do it to the woman until them get sorted out and them just gone about them business. Them never really like the woman in the first place.
Funny that you said that, because Saji Powell just says on YouTube, I've heard men say they fake their personality until they get the girl and then boom, breadcrumbing starts. But she also said though, but if the person is being upfront, how can it be breadcrumbing? And that's why I was kind of asking, because if I already tell you what you're getting, then it can be breadcrumbing because
it's clear.
Right. Because intentionally, I'm not doing bare minimum to keep her around. I already tell you I can get the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? And it's up to you to stay or leave.
Excuse, though, you know. So not still not make it an excuse, because this is just me. That can't hold up in a court, if you get what I'm saying. So not, well, as you say, still people decide what happens to them. But this is just who I am is not an excuse for.
But in question to both of you, right? How much responsibility does the person receiving the breadcrumbs have for staying? Because I feel like we blame the breadcrumb and not the breadcrumb E.
Okay, so listen. Sometimes you go through phases in life where you have to learn something. If you do not learn it, it will repeat itself over and over and over again. And most times this is when you reach a phase in your life when you're going to be catapulted to another level as an individual. And you have to be able to see these things from earlier on out. Because remember, the higher you get, the more money you get, is the more manipulative people you're going to come around, right? So you have to learn these early phases of how to see these things and connect it and basically don't let it happen to you. So for me, what is it that you need to learn? And you have to go within. The mere fact that you're allowing someone to breadcrumb you, something is happening within you that needs to be healed, that needs to be taken care of for you to become a better version of yourself. Until you do that, it's going to repeat itself, maybe this level, and then it step up another notch, and da. So you decide whether you are mad.
Realize my silent? I'll tell you something. You say the moment I realize that you're doing the bare minimum to keep me around, I am leaving.
You're not staying.
Me a cut.
But then it's so everybody's like that.
But then if I stay for a long period of time, am I to also get some of the blame?
Yeah, because you teach somebody how to treat you.
You're too, but guess what happened? As you said earlier, some persons grow up seeing this in their household, and I never really was looking at it like that. They grow up seeing this in their household, so it becomes the norm. It's like it's a normal behavior. They don't understand that it's an abnormal behavior. What do you do to these individuals or with them? They need to heal. They need to go through therapy.
You mean for left the situation? Cut.
What may I say? You will left, you will cut.
But at what point?
And some people will not leave and they will not cut because them have an objective and the objective still has not been yet. But them sister the bird coming and go on, but here what? Cause remember saying that the tax bracket different. The wealthy
so they must stay for money.
The bread crumbing differently.
Just say it. Just say they must stay for money. They must stay for money. They must stay for money. Come on.
It's a different level we reach though.
Come on, they must stay for money.
It's a different level of the conversation we reach.
One take a break real quick. Alright, this is a break. More things after that. Nationwide 90 FM. Coming on, what come on about.
Do you have the Reggae Jamaica mobile app on your phone? No? Well, you could be missing out on news, views, interviews, events, and so much more about the impact of reggae music across the globe. Information at your fingertips about Reggae Month and other exciting reggae events. That's the Reggae Jamaica mobile app, now available in the Apple or the Google Play Store. Get it now.
I only have Hanes for you. For underwear that feels so good against your skin, it's got to be Hanes. Look and feel your best. Trend right in stylish Hanes undershirts, V and crew necks and A shirts, absorbent Hanes socks, and high quality Comfort Flex Hanes boxer briefs. All 100% cotton. Get the cool all day comfort you deserve with Hanes quality underwear.
Hanes, you can't go wrong with a brand so strong.
I only have Hanes for you.
This is not just another campus day. This is President's Night Day at UTEC Jamaica. Tune in to Nationwide 90 FM from 1 to 3 p.m. on Thursday, February 5 at the Caribbean Sculpture Park, UTEC JA Papine campus. Expect a campus march with the band, the mascot, and full night energy. Then step inside the Nights Hub, where your favorite brands link up, faculty show off, and ideas come alive. Lots of challenges and activities. From dancing battles to hula hooping, Night's Quest to domino games, and even staff versus students football. So tune in to Nationwide 90 FM, Thursday, February 5 from 1 to 3 p.m. It's the President's Nights Day at the Caribbean Sculpture Park, UTEC JA Papine campus. Catch our broadcast on our YouTube channel at Nationwide 90 FM Live 2, or keep your station locked to Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. This broadcast is brought to you by the University of Technology, Jamaica.
you angry, girl, just know that it get better with time. They say time heals. She can't see her life without me, she's so plastic. Then you can tell him that you must still. And she don't wanna go to
All right. Welcome back to Bwoyatingz After Dark. Our topic tonight is breadcrumbing, and our question of the night is: at what point does accepting breadcrumbs become self-disrespect? And we're still here with Adrian and Camalla. I'm gonna just read a couple of the comments real quickly. Because I want to also identify some signs of breadcrumbing, okay? Because I feel like saying, okay. Floyd says, if you value yourself, you should never accept breadcrumbs. It's either the slices or the whole bread, but the crumbs, no. I say you're frightened of a man or a woman, focus on yourself, seek God. Sash says, pure text, no phone call, that's a red flag. Jamaican men and their heights of wickedness. Somebody else says, that's why me not do the bag of woman business, not string on nobody like puppet, because I want you to make a conscious decision. Now play them thing there. Dark Empire says the act itself, it is a disrespect, because why are you leading me on? And on YouTube, Dark Empire continued by saying, Kareem, being upfront isn't an excuse for mistreating people, because we know that some persons will look past the flaws to be loved or accepted. And then he continued, I may just call in because it not stress me out. So J. Powell says, some people can't see it until you're out of it. That is true. This is where I think friends need to step in, because clearly your friend is blind. And a final comment for now, Majestic Gabby Fee says, the person who is breadcrumbing and the person who is receiving both needs healing. Both need to value themselves and know their worth. The phone lines are open, 876-630-9371 to 4-876-618-6730. You guys can call in and weigh in on a topic, or just tell a time that you've been breadcrumbed before. But I'm going to kind of go over some signs of breadcrumbing, right? So you can identify whether or not you're being breadcrumbed right now as you speak. Because I feel like someone on there wouldn't know self, but I always tell you, someone on there wouldn't know self. Someone on there wouldn't know self, because the person on there would not tell you, never, if them out here, I live single. I never going to say, what me can do, I may never go on a date yet, me can do, and like, me not check in on your day, me can do, and me not call. So here are some signs of being breadcrumbed, okay? Number one, inconsistent communication. They reach out randomly, then disappear for days or weeks, then pop up back like nothing happened. Agreed?
True.
Yeah? Adrian, look, I can do that, Adrian.
No, I'm not saying that.
So what if
because I'm an avid talker, I always want to chat.
Okay.
So I don't really do that. But
if somebody isn't communicating with you, they're communicating with somebody else.
Or they're just not a communicator.
All right, here one.
If you're involved in a relationship and you're not communicating any at all, that person is your go-to. So if you're not doing it any at all, it's either you're doing it with somebody else.
To my friends.
Sure.
What?
I communicate to my friend them. I'm a friend of me. I call about the things them.
That's not that. We're talking about intimacy.
Yeah, but what I say is, what if there's nobody else there that I'm intimate with, but I'm really, because we all go through things that we all want to vent. But what if me I vent to my friends them, and then you know you're in a thing say me I vent to other woman?
But I can't remember how long you single.
Years.
because the way you behave, you have to be single.
I am single. Well.
So quick question.
Yeah.
Right. So you say if the person is not calling you
or texting.
All right, but what if it's a face-to-face person? Because that can be.
So then how often you ask the person though?
Every day.
Because if you don't want text and I want call and you only see person one time for every 2 weeks, there's something wrong. Okay, all right.
We're not talking about back in the day when there was a telephone. You have to write letter. Or shout from We're not talking about that, That's primitive era. We're talking about no. When you say,
say Adrian look like him toxic, Camalla.
No, watch out.
Because here, no, look excuse.
No.
Right. Super that.
No.
That's a face to face.
No, I'm just asking because these are things where me that probably hear prior to know. You understand?
Okay.
These are things where me that observe people around me hearing or happening to people around me. You understand? So I'm just asking.
So my question is, what if the person that you're talking to is saying to you that they prefer face to face? How often then you would expect to meet up with this person?
I mean, still,
if you're serious.
If you're serious.
If we're not there, we're not in a relationship.
Boy, me kind of sometimes, you get what me say. So.
But you'll communicate on the phone though.
Yeah, you know, me tell you, I'm a talk. Me love talk, literally. So that really and truly me can answer the question because I like talking and I'll sometime. Say for example, buck up on somebody with quiet. Me we all chat to myself and me don't care. You understand? So for me, I don't really understand how to answer the question because it has never per se happened to me. But I've observed it happening to other people.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay. So another sign that you're being breadcrumbed is number 2, future talk with no follow through. So they talk about meeting up or doing things soon, but there's no date, time, or real plan ever comes from it.
Let's not even go future talk, future faking. Let's go a little.
Come on, Christian, Camalla.
Because there's different levels.
Come on, Christian. If you're a man there, how often should you guys go on dates? Like just alone time, enough of nothing fancy, like movies or just a drive through the town.
Me actually love I actually love to be around my man on a regular day.
So how often you should see a man if you don't live together? And him live at Jamaica and you live at Jamaica?
Every single day.
Every day, Camalla?
Every
day.
We're
busy.
You're lucky me drive to you. You drive to me.
But me sometimes
me not really business. Me sleep. Me work with you sometimes. I will help you get over your sometime-ishism.
So you say you want to run every day?
Every single day.
You want to live in I'm skin?
In I'm skin.
Yeah.
Night.
And day.
Yeah. And if it's not night and day, you're busy or me busy, me I take the time out. If when me done do my chores and me done do everything and deal with my daughter and them something there, and you tired, I am driving to you, sleeping in your arms, daddy. Oh, daddy, in your arms. You crazy? I ain't going to bed without you. You mad? If me have to go bed without you,
Mr. Somebody else go bed
like
with
you not come to me,
or you not go to
and you know upset about it, or you don't want to see me, or you want space. I am all the space you need.
I think space in a relationship.
Look here, space is okay. Look here, let me tell you something. Space is there. There's a house. You can go outside and me the inside. You can go down at the tree and me got the pig pen. That is enough space. Do what you need to do. No, go in the library. Speak to God. Talk to the books. Read every God Almighty thing. And then I will sit in the room for hours and wait until my king come to his queen. What kind of space you are there?
So what you know? So you're saying to me, that.
Lucky.
So you're saying to me, that.
Twin, bench and bottom.
As long as only in a same house, but just coexisting, so you don't have to be like.
I don't have to be clinging on you.
Alright, cool.
No,
I'm okay with that.
You go do whatever you want to do, and me go do what me have to do. We have things doing. But at the end of the day, I want to be with you.
Alright, so like when I'm creating, right? So like for argument's sake, for the past couple of weeks, I was planning my podcast, which is back, by the way, every Sunday, 6 p.m. on YouTube.
Nice.
So I've been creating my podcast. Me have track and things, which is coming up very soon. To be on the radio every day, Monday to Friday, 3 p.m. on the E-Zone. Then this, like, sometimes I have a lot on my plate, right? And when I'm in that mode of just creating, I want it to be like I just want to be alone. I don't want anybody around me for a couple of days. Would that be okay with you?
That's your schedule.
Okay.
No, you're not going to be doing this
every day for the world.
24 hours. Hold on, man. No, I understand. Okay, Kareem, you have this schedule. Okay, Daddy, go take your schedule and go create, because I am going to support your creativity. But when you're done, come to Mama. Mama bear, Papa bear. You crazy? Where you go? Then okay. Come to me, you think so go elsewhere. You're mad smaddy. You joke. Come here, come here.
But
I joke. I'm not violent.
Sometime,
Yeah.
Well, as you say, still, it's okay with just coexisting, being in the same house. So don't necessarily have to cling and ray, but sometimes space is not always about somebody else. My what I do for work is very people intensive, and then you have some people who really and truly them come through the door, they don't know the head from their foot, right? And then you have to deal with that all day, and then you have people who are rude, So sometimes it's not even about not wanting to be around your person. Sometimes it's just you genuinely trying to decompress and not make your day affect.
Honey, when you're done going through all of that,
They say your time
I
now,
have some
activities.
soft hands that I want to massage your head, massage your shoulder, let you know that I'm here for you. No, because you love being single. That is your problem, right? You love being single.
Yeah.
You've been single for years and you have no problem with it. So what I'm saying is very foreign to you right now. Listen. Baby, when you're done,
yes.
my soft hands will ease your day.
So, but you know, let me show you something too. You know, say, if you love somebody in a way that they don't understand how to accept, it can pose a problem. Yeah. So you have people.
It can be too much for somebody who don't.
For me. For me, because I love my space.
Why you?
I don't want to say it every day. I really don't want to say it. I want to miss you. Like,
why you
love.
feel so traumatized? You look like a traumatized.
I'm sorry. No, man, I am, because this sounds very scary. This sounds like, don't be moving to me right now. You know. This sounds like I can say, well, this is a horror film.
No.
I love my space. I want to miss, and that's why I prefer long distance relationships. So you live a far, you live in Jamaica. So you see, when your father Jamaica or me fly up to you, and we see each other like 4 times for the year. I love that.
So hold on. So you have the intention of getting married, Carrie?
Absolutely not. No.
Oh, no, me understand.
I don't want to get married.
No, like me, we want to have my family.
Yes.
And get married.
Right.
That type of something wouldn't.
And that's why I always find these girls that are crazy. Why I tell you? One that's watching even right now too. But I always find these girls that are crazy that they think that they can put up with everything that me I say no until I'm actually in it and I realize, no man, like he's really serious. Everything when I hear myself on the radio, I am not capping. Like, this is my real life. I love my space. I don't want to see you every day. I don't need to speak to you every day. If it's a text, fine, but when you have to dip on the phone for no hours, because we may not talk about for so long. I don't want to talk on the radio every day. Oh God, guys, we're on the radio every day.
No, Karim, it's a problem. No, Karim, we need to talk after this. Because you're my friend, we really need to sit down and talk. Because no, Karim, we really want to come here when you come eat some cake and catch the bouquet and I'm next in line for my blessings. So don't bother with it. Anyway, the next one.
Next sign of you being breadcrumbed. Number 3, minimal effort, maximum stress. Well, maximum access rather. So they want your attention and emotional availability, but they give very little effort in return. I want you
That's
to.
That's chronic ailment, you know, illness right there. You
okay,
know?
sorry for
because if it is that you're doing the minimal, and then you want access, what is that gonna? What's that
the other boy not for Avio? The other boy not for Avio, Camalla. What do you mean?
People go stress out and get sick.
Watch you know, you have a meds too, you know. As me tell you, sometime. On the flip side, playing the devil's advocate now, sometimes people really don't know say them do them thing because this is their reward and sanction system from home. You understand? And like I've seen instances like that plenty of times. Me see like with my own 2 eye, people sit down and watch people do certain things and it's almost like, you know what, she love me or him love me. You understand? Because the thing is, you see, anybody that is breadcrumbing you know exactly what you need.
Mama does not get to.
Know exactly what you need. Know exactly what to say, when to pop up. Manipulate, but not even going to use breadcrumbers.
I don't like that, man. I don't like that M word, Adrian, okay? Like, what you're not going to do, Adrian, is to judge me on my show.
I'm not judging
okay?
you.
What you're not going to do is act like my therapist, okay? I'm not a manipulator.
Manipulators always know.
What them say, you're true.
God, it never called no phone.
All right.
So,
here's my thing. I love my space, but not too much space. And I don't mind you also having your space. I'm not one of those guys who... You know the Monday who like them not give the woman them the time and the day, but them want her for
when
always be under.
When was the last time you fell in love?
I don't like that word.
No, when was the last time? No, I have to ask this because something have wrong right here. So Karim, when was the last time you fell in love?
I can define being in love. What does that mean?
When was the last time you actually you yearn for somebody so much.
I learned for Jesus.
Be around,
I yearn.
No man. Kareem, when last did this happen to you?
Years ago.
Then at that man, we want to revisit the time.
I don't want to visit that thing.
Listen, cause my friend have to fall back in love.
Me don't want either. Me don't want it. I tell you the truth.
It's too much.
I don't like it. Like, it's a lot of responsibility. It's a lot of work to make, because choosing somebody every day, and that's what relationships are, by the way, guys. Like, you have to get up every single day to choose this person.
Just so you get married.
And that, right. But I don't want that. So, you know. And I just
Why
feel like.
Why don't you want to get married, though?
Because I don't care much for marriage nor kids.
Why?
It's just something that's never been on my vision board.
You know why you know why your lineage, you know.
Continue. They're in heaven.
Oh, John, no, that.
From the womb to the tomb, Camalla. You know, man. You understand? Yeah, man. That's how I reached that belly, man. I saw them send back to Jesus.
I wasn't expecting that at all.
Camalla, belly for that show like all over again.
Somebody only can't tie you. Somebody tie you, know?
Guys, I just don't think the societal way of how I feel like we were all wired to think that for you to be successful, especially as a man, you have to sow your seed and you have to have children, you have to get married. So I've rewired and unlearned that approach to life and what success looks like. And I think success for me looks differently than what, you know, perhaps my father, God rest his soul in heaven, or, you know, like my Adrian would think. Success for me is really me just having peace of mind and me being successful in my respective fields.
You don't want nobody? Daddy!
Absolutely not. I would give them BDPH. Them that have to lose couple brain cells, because as I start bad, I get DPH to go sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't really care much for, like, you know, long-term relationships like that. Maybe the next 5 years. Like, maybe when I feel more established and I kind of feel like I can make money in my sleep. You know what I'm saying? Then I can maybe say, all right then. But for me right now, I'm so focused on what I'm doing, man. Like, I'm too focused on my career right now.
Oh, so that's it then.
Yeah. Anyway, next sign that you're being breadcrumbed, and I really feel like Cody Rand wrote these things, you know, with me in her mind. I'm gonna really like it. Next one says, only showing up when it suits them. They contact you when they're bored, lonely, or need validation, not consistently.
Yeah, I know people who they basically have people they have a business and they have a couple girls who have to assist with this, maybe filing, maybe can get things from overseas and whatever it may be, and that's when they show up. They at that point in time maybe put it on them, you know, make them feel good and
I was wondering where you were going with this. Okay, yeah.
Because remember, you have some women go to work that way, but you also have men that go to work that way. That when them put it on, hallelujah, somebody can I get an amen. It's over. We're talking about. It's like Dunn's River Falls. It's like so much things happening right
Paddle
there.
boat.
Right? So, swimming, water, everything. So, when a guy knows that he has that and can think there, especially with somebody who maybe, say, in her 50s, in her 40s, like, I'm going to step on some toes now. In her 60s. And he get in, and he may take a little something, or maybe not. But he just knows that he's controlling her. And he get there and starts to work. Honey, she'll be getting breadcrumbs for a very long time.
So I said, you know what? Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Adrian, do you agree with this though? Alright, so what if you're in a situation where the girl calls you when she's bored?
Big goon, you know. So then thing always happen to me.
Oh no, Jesus.
Like you told me, I say so. And the thing is, as I tell you, I'm very cognizant of who I am. You understand? So then, and truthfully, me understand any situation I'm going on, I understand my purpose.
So then, do you call it out when you see it though? What if the girl only calls when she's bored, or when she wants sex, or when she wants to go out?
It depends on how I feel about the person. Because sometimes me will know what is happening.
You still not say nothing?
Me still not say nothing because the person don't mean that much to me.
Oh, okay,
understand?
okay. Yeah,
so,
yeah.
for example, as me say, so if the person means that much to me, me gonna talk about things like that. Because truthfully, as me tell you, me mouth boss, me always talking. You get to me, so if something is bothering me, I'm going to bring it up. I may not say it on the first go because I like to pay attention to patterns.
Same.
Because sometimes it can be a one-off thing. You just have a bad day and fly up, and you know, and me not necessarily want judge you based on that. But when me start see a particular trajectory, me can say, all right, you know what, this is not as far-fetched as me think it is. I am not as crazy as I think I am. You understand? So me can stay so woman say, here we go now. XYZ date, you do this, and then you do back this again pan that day, and I'm starting to think that this is just who you are. You understand? And I have been taught to love people as they are and accept people as they are. You understand? And sometimes, to me, I always use this analogy. People who play football or soccer, whatever them call it, right? Some people love the sport enough to sit down on the bench, and I can love somebody enough to sit down on the bench and just love them from a distance. You understand? So sometimes, as me say, it is just dependent on how locked in I am with somebody. So you see, if I not check you, I not care about you. None at all. Because my friend them coin me on that. If you have the stupidness, anybody at all wrong me will tell you. Well, from you have the stupidness, I got tell you. I mean, I care what with it. You understand? Most you got to do just bex with me, but you can't bex with me for me. I correct you. Truthfully, anybody at all me they wrong. You see anybody where you cherish, enemy can't do nothing, you know. Always bear that in mind. Enemy can't do nothing. And sometimes, as me tell you, it's just that some people are 7 brothers, 7 different mind. Some people are cognizant of what they do. You understand? Because that is what they have been understanding all of them life. And if me they wrong you, I go correct you because I don't want you to hurt me in these ways. Because I want to be around you.
But can the person adjust? Or are they willing to adjust?
It depends on how far they have accepted themselves. So that is as far as they can meet you, as far as they have accepted themselves. Because sometimes some people are going to think that you're attacking them because meds, you know, yeah, as me say, if me not care about you, me not go talk to you. And a lot of people buck up on people like that. You understand? And if you talk to 5 man before me, and you have a destructive thing to you, and the 5 man them not check you, and me come check you, me a corruption, you know. So sometimes, as me say, it's just as far as you are willing to accept yourself. So you have a thing known as a Johari window model. So basically, tell about the known and the unknown stuff.
Not necessarily. Maybe at first you are, but then maybe over a period of time, the person understands exactly what you're doing because you were the only person, and maybe they knew that they had this type of destructive behavior, but they were in denial about it. But then when you just tell them, say, "Are you mirror them?" You understand?
Me nah mirror nobody still, you know. Me nah mash up myself in nobody.
All right. So for the next 5 minutes, let us just quickly go over some of these signs as quickly as possible, right? And a next sign is keeping you emotionally available. So they don't commit, but they don't let you move on either. So them know, you understand? We're not really there, but them don't want you to move on with nobody else. I say Adrian, I laugh, so that look like Adrian go through that too. Boy, may I tell you.
Selfishness.
Next one, you feel more confused than secure. So you're left guessing, overthinking, and questioning your worth instead of feeling chosen. Oh no, poor souls. Next one is conversations lack depth. So they keep things light and casual, avoiding emotional topics or anything that would create real intimacy. Next sign of breadcrumbing. Let me see, hot and cold behavior. One day they're attentive and affectionate, the next they're distant with no explanation. The next one is they never integrate you into their life. So you don't meet their friends, you don't know them family or them inner circle. Everything stays separate or surface. That sounds like a
they meet you meet the friends, the family, and so on, and then after a while you lock off from them because they need to make the friends and family know somebody else.
You know, say Camalla.
I feel like you're the one who wakes up wickedness in
No, Camalla, explanation them. I see you road where you're going to get up and night today. You know, today I try to avoid you. Camalla.
But that is true.
But that's the next thing too. That is the next thing too.
True.
Yeah, that is true.
It does happen.
A lot more than you guys know. Another sign of breadcrumbing is you're kept as an option, not a priority. So they engage just enough to keep you around while clearly entertaining other possibilities.
And when you find out and then you want to leave, them create them all this drama, all of them something there, just rope you back in to do the same thing.
The same thing over and over. It is a cycle.
Yeah.
And the next one is you feel like they're like you're asking for too much. So they make consistency and basic effort feel unreasonable, leaving you to lower your standards. But what I kind of wanted to do is just quickly go over some how to avoid breadcrumbing. Set your standards early and stick to them. So decide what you consider basic effort. I know how often you would like to communicate, how you would want to be treated, and what serious interest looks like. Breadcrumbing thrives when your standards keep moving depending on the person. If you know you need consistency,
wait.
don't pretend you're okay with whatever and free.
That one thing though, if I have to tell you how you're supposed to be treated,
right.
you're supposed to treat
But you don't have to tell them.
We're not supposed to be in any form of relationship.
And that's what it's saying. So even if I tell them one time, because my thing is this, as what we've been saying though, all three of us have said it. What if what the person was given to somebody else worked? So what if me that gave one ex-girl basic effort and it worked for her? Me want to come give the same thing, but you have your standards. And maybe I said to me, say, boy, Karim, no. I expect to see you this often, or I expect you to call me before you go to bed at night time. So if you say it to me one time, I'm not change it. That means I just not rate you.
I'm a bit old-fashioned.
Yeah.
Old-fashioned in the sense, me not have to tell you this. If you check for me, if you rate me, if you want me, if you want to have something solid with me, the proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, but then
the man,
else...
look here, the man are going to show up. The man are going to show up, the man are going to do what he's supposed to do. The man are going to go above and beyond. Me don't know them something that I do not know. This type of new way of doing
dating.
Things.
Yeah.
Say, I expect you to do this.
Not necessarily like that, you know.
No.
Camalla, listen to me. You see, where there is love, there has to be learning here. I know everybody are gonna come ready made.
Right.
Me I tell you that. So somebody may have 90% of where you have, where you want in a somebody, and that 10% lacking. Where you gonna do?
No. If somebody have 90% sweet, I want you, sir. Sweet like sugar. What I'm saying, hold on. There are certain basic things.
I get that.
Hold on, no. There are certain basic things. I understand so some of the time you have to groom or train that person, but the basic stuff.
Like what? What is basic?
Communication.
Okay.
Fair. That is key. Checking up, how was your day? What you did today? Going out, doing something together to get close, that intimacy, that sort of thing. Even thinking about me bringing lunch, doing something, just some little basic
and
something.
Those are basic.
Hold on. Let me tell you about me now.
Quickly.
Me meet quick and fast. Me like you. You alone living, blah blah blah. Me I'll find out your eating pattern. Me see you love eat a road. Me very health conscious. So when it comes on to eating properly and them something there, me in the kitchen, right? I will go out to make sure that I make you meals. Maybe not every time. Make you even some fruit basket. Do some simple thing. It's not all about in the bedroom and lingerie and them little stuff there, but thinking about that. I go up on the road, I buy something, you say you smell after your skin after 45. I watch you to the car and your skin after 45.
No problem, man.
Right?
Sure, go on.
Me basically go up on the road, go get myself something. Me think about me seeing one boxers. Say the boxers all have a little one tear, a little one hole. Buy me booby some boxers, man, and some undershirts and them little things, and some socks too. It don't have to be Valentine's Day, it don't have to be birthday, it don't have to be Christmas. Just some little courtesy, just some little things.
Yes.
Like some people don't know, I mean understand this.
Yes.
Some people don't know based on how them go, but me just say, just some little something. You know, if you have everything with me, I say, but something, just something.
Well,
just something, man.
We're up on the break, but just quickly, what I was trying to get at is, I am not telling you to tell the man every single thing, right? But what I'm saying is, You have to understand that there's some women out here that them standards dead and them tour. So you have someone out here with someone in a relationship with them and them not have to do none of them something, and the woman was living with it for years. So when the man come to you, him not understand, say, oh no man, somebody supposed to call Camalla. So all I'm saying is communication is very important, because that's how sometimes a lot of relationships fail. Because I don't know what you expect from me, because we never have to do that.
Courting. Nobody wants to court anymore.
And that's why they set the standards.
Jump in the bedroom.
And that's why it's set earlier. And that's why it says set the standards early. So in the courting stage, you make the person know what you're expecting, and then this is what things that I like. What do you like? And then you can move forward.
But same time, you have to be careful with
Jamaican people don't date again. Camalla, that's the problem. Them not date
to the bedroom.
To sex.
See and like you, let's go.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna take a final break of the show. This is Bwoyatingz After Dark on Nationwide 90 FM.
After the break.
For a limited time, Home International Limited is offering a special price on select Korean colors. You can't miss this. Choose Korean for your kitchen or bathroom countertops. Korean is durable, beautiful, and long-lasting. Solid right through, and no sealing necessary. Visit us at 104 Constant Spring Road or telephone 876-755-1970 or 276-6448. Open Mondays to Fridays, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m.
One good thing about music when it hits you.
Do you have the Reggae Jamaica mobile app on your phone? No? Well, you could be missing out on news, views, interviews, events, and so much more about the impact of reggae music across the globe. Information at your fingertips about Reggae Month and other exciting reggae events. That's the Reggae Jamaica mobile app, now available in the Apple or the Google Play Store. Get it now.
Want to see what happens before we go live? The doors are about to open. Nationwide Family Club coming soon.
Power in great moments. If you have financial needs, Chris and Charles will fix them for you. Power in great moments since 1992. Oh, we have it all. Power in great moments. Relax, you got Chris and Charles. Oh, we have it all. When you think alone, think Chris and Charles.
Yes. Welcome back to Bwoyatingz After Dark. I'm still here with Adrian and Camalla, and I'm seeing a lot of comments, especially on Twitter. I see Emma says she wants to call in. I also see Simon say this is triggering him. He want to call him. Mr. Dark Empire say want to call in. You guys can call right now. 876-630-9371 to 876-618-6730. I see Emma says people do what they've learned. Sometimes what's basic to us might be a mountain for them. This is why we have to communicate our growth before deciding someone is not right for us. I see. Yes, so Sash is also saying the same thing that me and Camalla were saying earlier. Dating culture in Jamaica is non-existent because everybody just want to have sex, which is so true. I see. What an alone man. Emma says breadcrumbing becomes disrespectful when expectations that were discussed between both parties are not being met, and that is it for me. Like for me, what I don't like when if I identify and I've said to you that this is an issue for me, like this is a non-negotiable, I mean I said to you, say boy, all fun and jokes aside, like I I just want you to check in on me before you go to bed. I'm gonna talk to you about that one time, Camalla. You understand? Because Uno know me from just Camalla know me long time. But Uno just know me from media, you know. My head not too right today, you understand? Say if me talk to you one time about something, I'm gonna have to talk to you again about it. Just know say I left work I left. Because I am grown, I don't have the time for the foolishness. So that's where I think it gets disrespectful. And if I continue to stay in that, that means that I don't respect myself. Because when I go always ask you to do something that is bare minimum. Like, that's just, me just not gonna do it. Yeah, I mean, because I feel like, say, but still I'm a prime. So I'm still look good. Yeah, so there's plenty of you around town. So for me, I'm not going to constantly be riveting this in your mind.
I don't like when men think like that though. There's so much of your... No, I like it.
I think
it's very disrespectful.
So what do you know I say, I want a man in the midfield? What do you say, enough man, I want a man in the midfield?
It's also disrespectful, but then like... If
it's less disrespectful?
It's also disrespectful when we say that.
Yes, okay.
But I would like I would like for the person to be respectful when speaking to me, but don't have it like say, oh, everybody out there, because I'm not everybody. And what I give to you or what I'm willing to give to you, not everyone is going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
So I don't like to be classified that way.
Yeah, okay, love that. So we have a call on the line, Cody? Hi, good night. Thanks for calling Bwoyatingz After Dark. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, good night. My name is Emma.
Hi, Emma. You sound so sick, right?
Yeah. Where's about my mother?
You sound so sick. Are you okay?
No, I have bronchitis.
Oh no! Speedy recovery, friend.
Yeah, it's alright, man. I'm not dead yet.
You're not got dead. You happy now, Emma?
Not yet. All right.
No, not time soon.
Yes. Breadcrumbing, Emma.
Feel too good.
As a married woman, talk to us about this breadcrumbing thing.
Let me tell you something. When you have the episode about marriage.
Soon and very soon.
Anyway, let's not talk about marriage. When you talk about breadcrumbing, though, Kareem, like, I mean, you had some really good examples. But I feel like many times people confuse breadcrumbing with being transactional as well. And there is a difference.
Yes.
Because breadcrumbing, you're just out here just accept things willy-nilly because you just want to be with this person. And you might have feelings that person doesn't have. So you are willing to stick around and wait on that person. While being transactional means that both parties are getting something out of it. But the main thing that would differentiate the two is just communication. If there is a lack of communication on the other side where breadcrumbing is concerned, then you're definitely picking up breadcrumbs.
Emma, sometimes some people lead people on and then when they feel like they have them a certain way, then they start breadcrumbing them. Sometimes it's not even that way. Yeah,
that's true. It always starts off like that anyway. Because what's gonna happen is they're gonna leave you on. It's gonna feel nice. You're gonna be in this honeymoon period, and then them start small. Like you know, hear from them for one day, or maybe you used to hear from them every 4 hours. Now you're not hear from them for 8. And then you feel like summer off. Now you maybe say something, and then I'm gonna say, you know, when they run at the barber shop and do something. For example, say I want you. When they run at the barber shop, they say, all right, in the day at the barber shop. 2 days now after, it maybe say, all right, I'm going to get a ring. So like, things like that happen, but at the end of the day, it's what you accept. Because if it happened the first time and this person said something to you, okay, fine. But if it happens the second time, then you're supposed to communicate and call that out and say, look, no, that is not something that I stand for, no matter what. You have to go handle that. But a lot of times, people don't respect themselves because we're talking about when breadcrumbing becomes self-disrespect. You just not respect yourself at all if that's what you're accepting from somebody.
Right.
So like, for example, Kareem, I'm my friend, and Kareem is toxic.
Emma, please. Emma, I cut it. Cut off my phone.
that is what they choose to accept, because guess what? Them love him and maybe there's something else. But I don't feel like it's more breadcrumbing. I feel like that's more transactional because that's something that they're getting from him during the time when they get to communicate with him and see him. So no need to stop mistake. You're carrying out here and do as breadcrumbing.
Because it's not. Right.
It is just a transaction because him tell them, him always going to tell them, so look, my babe, I only can talk to you 1 or 2 times a week, you know. Because I sometimes don't want to talk to something like that too.
Yeah, quickly though, friend, quickly, right? Because I had asked a question earlier, and I'm very strong on my view when it pertains to the persons that still stay in relationships that they've realized that this person is breadcrumbing them. Should they also get some of the blame?
Sorry, go on again, friend. Me zone out.
Yeah, so the persons who stay after being realized that, after realizing that they're being breadcrumbed and they've communicated this and them still stay for a long period of time, do they, the breadcrumbee, get some blame also?
Of course. You have to take responsibility for your actions.
And yes, indeed.
Like with the therapy. You cannot go to therapy and say, the boy did a breadcrumb me or the girl did a breadcrumb me. And the therapist will look on you and ask you, like, what did you do? You have to take responsibility for your own actions as well. When 2 people get together, unless they're teenagers, because those relationships don't count.
Right.
But when you're an adult and your frontal lobe has developed, it is your responsibility now to say, all right, this from nobody else, so I'm not going to accept this. Like, for example, I have always told my friends that no matter what, I know myself deep down inside, and I've always said it to anybody that's my partner, that I'm a very transactional person. You bun me today, you have to pay me for the bun tomorrow. You understand? Everybody know how me feel.
Yes.
Because if we have 2, 3 years of my life, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, we're not going to left. You just have to go put the bill for something very big. You know, so all right then. Why? Maybe can't go afford it next time. So I have to sit down and think about my actions. No. I don't know, some things can really resolve some problems without getting extremely dramatic, you know. The only way I need to report that if you are short my money. Otherwise, from that, like, I just don't care. Because I'm kind of different. I have things to actually occupy my time. But you see, at the end of the day, you have other things to think about too. Some people just feel like they're getting breadcrumbs because them not work, them not no hobbies, and them not a friend, and them not a family.
Wow.
So every weekend hour they here, them feel like it should be about somebody else. It should be about man. Woman. Get a job. Some hobbies.
But Emma, can you post a space after, please? We've not had a space, but we have an next caller on the line. So if we can have a space after the show, please and thank you. I'd appreciate it.
I can't do one space because I have schoolwork to do.
All right, love that for us. All right, Emma, thank you so much. We have a next call on the line. Thanks for calling Bwoyatingz After Dark. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Good evening, Kareem. Good evening, guys.
Hi.
Panelists. Kareem, let me ask you a question, Kareem. You know the 10-year relationship I'm in now. Would you say that I'm being breadcrumbed that whole time?
Can you explain quickly to our viewers what the situation entailed?
Where I was with someone who was involved with someone else, but we were communicating daily and actively like we were together. Until we initially got together, and that ended up being a full-blown relationship until the migration happened. But I forgot you a little second, Kareem.
All right, so you were with somebody for 10 years, and when you guys were together, the person was with someone else, but you were still being communicated to every single day, and you're still being treated right. So you're asking if that's still you being breadcrumbed?
That's not breadcrumbing. You got involved in a relationship and placed yourself into a relationship with someone who already was in a committed relationship with somebody else. So whatever happens, you have to, the onus is on you.
Okay, all right, fine. All right, I'll take it. But what I want to say is that as human beings, we are very manipulative.
Shut your mouth.
Hey boy, you love the 10 year there, no? The 10 year that is sweet like a sugar. They couldn't even come out of the 10 year there. 10 years.
The 10 years still not done, but that's another conversation. We know exactly what we're doing to people, and we know how to lead people on. And even if we're, I said before, even if we're upfront and we're honest with somebody, why are we leading people on?
It's not leading on if it's communicated though, because you can leave. I feel like leading on, it's like if it's not done intentionally, and then like the person is acting oblivious when you're trying to communicate to the person, hey, why you not call? They might act oblivious like, wait, oh my God, I never realized. No, that is leading on, because I am leading you on by, pretending as if that I want this to be a thing. But if I communicate to you, that's not me leading anybody on. Like, I'm not a leader on type of person.
You know how it is leading somebody on, because even though you said it, you're purposefully still in the situation that you can lead. Adrian said something earlier, but I just want to go back to it.
Mm-hmm.
He was saying there's, and correct me if I'm wrong, lack of family love. That's what we were alluding to. I think that's the main essence of it. What I'm saying is, we know that people out here are very vulnerable in terms of their feeling, and everybody wants to be loved and accepted.
You can go find it.
Sometimes we accept the bare minimum because we know there is no greater good level after that. That's going to be very.
Because of the self-esteem, they don't know tour.
With self-esteem, they don't below Satan's throne room. But at the end of the day, what we do is we take what we can get until better comes along. And in the meantime, we need to lead people on because we know what they
and what you should do, and not to interrupt you there, but what you should do there is to figure out what is going on within and how can you heal that side or that broken side of you so that this doesn't keep happening. Because if it happened with someone, it's going to happen with someone else when you break away from that, and then it's going to be a continuous cycle. And then if you have kids, your kids are going to actually see this happening to you over and over again. It becomes a cycle, and it becomes a generational curse and so on. So when do you find that strength to say, listen, I can't do this anymore, enough is enough, and get the necessary help that you need to heal from this and start choosing better partners?
You know what I love about you, Camalla? You think some are really smart them ways.
What?
Him say, you know what I love about you? You think say him really smart them way there. But Dre, we have to pick this up on the space though, please and thank you, because we're kind of out of time and we'll have a little game when we want to play with them, yeah? Yeah, man.
Alright, no problem.
Just to read a couple of your comments just real quickly. Kingdom Daughter, I think it's my first time that I'm seeing you over here, says courting and courtship is important to collect data and getting to know each other. If the relationship is only fornication, courting or dating is just a situationship. When the sex fizzles out, then what next? Tifa Tash, I've not seen you in a while. She says 1.5 relationship left in me, not train no man, me no in mama. Then she continued, dating is so hard these days. These men are too sensitive. Say one thing and their egos are bruised. Them start trace you since the pandemic. Them just different. It's a vaccine, okay? Tifa Tash, we all took the vaccine. And we're all going crazy. There was another comment that I really wanted to see. But I just want us to play this game. So at the end of each show, we play this game. It's quick and fast. No thinking, no explanation. You're going to just tell us if you've experienced it. You say, had it. If you haven't, you say never. Okay?
Okay.
First one. A person liked all your stories that you're with, obviously. Liked all your stories, but never replied to your messages. Had it or never?
Never.
Had it.
Had it-ish.
Never.
Had it-ish.
Never. You crazy if you open up my shoes and is I want to you.
You have the gumption.
Yeah, quite I want to.
All right, next one. Texted, miss you after weeks of silence that nothing happened. I've done that before. Jesus.
No, sir.
Never.
Okay. Only reached out late at night but was busy during the day. Had it or never?
No.
I've done that. But it's never been done to me.
I've been on both ends.
Oh no. Oh no, Adrian. Okay, next one.
Not a relationship. Somebody kind of like me.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But not relationship.
Okay. Talked about meeting up but never set a date or a time. Had it or never? I think.
No, sir. You can't get them access to me.
Adrian?
Yo, I don't know.
Oh God, Adrian, you go tweet over there.
I don't know. I mean, still, generally when things are supposed to happen, normally happen.
Okay.
I can't like recall.
Right.
You know. Yeah.
Okay, disappeared, then popped up with you're good. Had it or never? Yo, this
I've had it.
Yeah.
Had it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I've had it. And I've done it.
I've done that a lot of times. Watched every story but ignored your text. Okay, we've said that. Watched all of your stories but ignored your texts. Okay. Said they weren't ready for a relationship but didn't want you to see anyone else. You had it or never?
No, sir, never had it. Always want me. Always want me. Always don't want me to have nobody else. Just always want me. Always just feel like say them addicted to me. Always. I'm an addiction.
Come on, please. All right. Called you special, but never made you a priority. Had it or never?
Had it, I guess.
No.
Oh no, Adrian, you got through it over the
No, I said go through it.
But explain. Yeah, man. Okay. Showed interest only when you started pulling away. Yo, these are explaining me to a T. This is crazy. Had it or never?
Both ends.
No, showed interest
when you start pull away from them.
Do certain little things, and when we start pull away, then them get mad.
Okay. Next one is kept the conversation.
Stalking, drive me down, that sort of behavior.
A goal man.
No, tell her.
Kept the conversation going just enough to stop you from moving on. Had it or never?
Had it.
Okay.
If you did that, then we finish having this conversation.
Okay.
No more access.
Okay. Go ahead, microphone closer to the microphone. Okay. Next one says only checked in when they're bored, lonely, or needed validation. Had it or never?
Both ends.
You must be crazy. You must be crazy.
You need to start
one checking right through.
Okay.
You're mad.
Did you feel like you were asking for too much just for wanting consistency? Had it or never?
I've had it.
Okay. Gave compliments and attention online, but
in person never done it.
But avoided
no,
in
so
person.
I do them online something. They must be mad person to person. Me not do the online. I've never done the online.
No, watch
you get somebody online.
And some all of my life, you know, so me hear them thing all the while. You understand? So me not suffer from anything.
I've never done the online thing.
Responded instantly sometimes, then disappeared for days with no explanation. Had it or never?
No.
Had it.
Had it. Okay. Made future promises that never turned into action. Had it or never?
I've had it.
Okay.
And I've done it.
Both ends.
Okay. Kept you emotionally close but physically distant. Had it or never?
You must be mad emotionally and physically close. Close. In
your skin.
In my skin.
Okay. Yeah. Came back every time you decided to move on. Had it or never?
Yeah, I've had it.
Here, Cody, I'm here. She had it. Cody, shut up.
I've had it.
And final one, had you questioning your worth because nothing ever progressed? Had it or never?
Had it. Both ends.
Yeah, both.
Okay. Well, you guys have passed your test. Come for your papers. Can you tell us?
What did I get? Like an A plus?
A plus for both of you guys. Okay,
good.
The funny thing is, all of these questions, all 20 of these questions are things that I do. But it's never been done to me.
She's mirroring. Yeah,
she loves
that's
me.
why we're doing this.
She loves it.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyways.
So the breadcrumbing is all about you tonight.
I'm the whole bread. I'm the loaf of bread. Cody says she thought. Oh, wow, Cody. Cody says she thought about me when she was planning the script.
Wow. Yeah, we're gonna talk after this. Okay?
Anyways, can you tell the people them, Camalla, where they can follow you on socials, please and thank you.
At the hottest host alive, official Camalla Latouche on TikTok. Yeah, and Instagram at the hottest host alive. Yeah.
Okay, love that. Adrian, for you.
All right. I'm going to start with my business page. I had a list down there a while ago. I don't know where that came from, but Sophie Sam _ for my business page, and I am ADL SAMUDA on all platforms. So that's ADL Samuda on all platforms.
Love to see it. I'm assuming over YouTube, by the way, at Judge Me.
What am I say?
They must say, why I feel like Kareem the most of these things. I see somebody say sounds like a narc to me. I see somebody say Camalla as a good girl. I see them say, somebody says many women choose to stay in 10-year relationships and calling it marriage because they're an idiot. I'm not asking, that's why they can call it marriage. If you're on a boy there for 10 years and the boy don't put a ring on your finger, then Clearly, it's a figurine.
I just feel like, say, if you're in a relationship and certain things are reach you say you're not supposed to mirror, but sometimes some mirroring have to go on and you have to just go on wicked. Sometimes you have to reach in a wicked girl era, a wicked man era, and you make them know what time it is and make them. Because listen, I've seen my friends been in relationship where I thought that it was never gonna happen. It was never gonna work out. They went through the worst, and then they are the best of friends. They are the closest. It just brought them closer together and so on. So let me tell you something. You're not gonna come and stress me out. You're not gonna make my heart a beat buduf buff buff. You're not gonna make me catch an anxiety attack and you know feel like say I got through it. I'm gonna find a way to make you go through the same thing where you are put me through. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna sleep with somebody. So if I don't see you sleep with somebody, it don't mean like I'm gonna give my thing away to anybody else. But listen, I can play a game, and trust me, you know why me play the game.
That is it. I always say it's all fun and games until I want to play too. But anyways,
always fear in love and what.
So I just want to say thank you to my team, guys. Remember, my podcast, the first episode is up on YouTube at Bwoyatingz. This Sunday,
you have the
Track and Things coming up as well this weekend. Episode 2 for the
Where
podcast.
Going to be this weekend for Track and Things?
I'll tell you, but I won't tell them yet. You understand? Episode 2 for the podcast is coming out this Sunday at 6 p.m. Just want to say thank you to my entire team. Thank you to DJ Jerome. Thank you to my technical operator, Bugs, the gal them spokes.
Can I
thank
pick
you
up one
to
person?
my producer.
Body by Water. I mean, it was last minute. I decided that I was going to be late today, and I got dressed in my car. You me? Yeah, you understand me? So I got to pick up Body by Water because they're always like, so I'll go on and so.
Thank you to my producer Cody and Jackson, and to you guys. Remember, continue going, continue pushing. You're great. You have a purpose. There's light at the end of the tunnel, and you have things from Kareem Bwoyatingz. Until next week Wednesday, this is Bwoyatingz After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM.